Yo. Welcome back. It's your boy Prototype Virgo back with another reaction to One Piece chapter 1020. Depending on how this chapter goes, I'll have a discussion. I'm not sure. Man, listen. We had ourselves a party the other week, didn't we? We had ourselves a party. That was fun. I feel like I am still hungover from the Ghetto Reverie. I haven't drank that much in I don't know how long. Part of me feels like I blacked out halfway through it, if I'm honest. Because I don't know how the fuck I made it 10 and a half hours. That bottle was gone. That bottle was gone. I think there was like about this much alcohol left in that bottle. But what's going on, Madison? What up, girl? Thinking of a name. Welcome to the channel. I think you're new here. Ogata-san 96. How's it going? I know you Gurgit. Green is T. I know you. What up, Straw Hat Mellow? Musty Jones. I think it's time, Musty. Welcome to the Rich Gang, Musty. Welcome to the Moderator Gang. Welcome. Momo gonna eat a Rumble Ball to get temperate? Hell no! Hell no! Momo is not eating a Rumble Ball. What up, SNJ? What up, Sticky? Sunday Lollipop. What up, gang? But you know what? Ghetto Reverie may be over, but I am still partaking in debauchery. Let me back that up a little bit. There we go. Let's talk some One Piece, shall we? Y'all can see that. The Kid Kaido, what's up? Welcome to the channel. What up, Treasy? I saw you over in the Ghetto Reverie. You was wildin'. You was wildin', Treasy, but welcome. But yeah, man. It's also good to finally have a new One Piece chapters. I feel like it's been months, even though it's only been a couple weeks. But I feel like we haven't had a chapter in the longest. Yeah, you know how Uncle Paul do. You already know how we do around here. But yeah, man. Yeah, man. What up, East Blue Drew? What up, Chief? Yeah, man. Hey, man, listen. After the Ghetto Reverie, our family has grown even larger, gang. You already know. We gained about 250 subscribers after that stream. So if any of you 250 are here, let it be known. Welcome to the family. The Prototypes welcome you. And you know what, East Blue? And I'm glad. I'm glad. You said the best Ghetto Reverie ever. That's what I was going for, man. We really went above and beyond to try to get people there, to try the intros, the guests. I wanted to make it as big as possible as number 5. And I remember when we did the first Ghetto Reverie. The very first Ghetto Reverie, I had 212 subscribers. And I remember Brago brought some people over, and then we doubled. We went to 400. And then the second one we did, we had 600 subs. We went to 800. The third one, we were at about 9 something. We made it over 1,000. Number 4, we were about 1,100, I believe. I do believe. And now this last one, we did it when because I gained 1,000 subs since the last Ghetto Reverie, which is kind of insane to think about, because only about 6 or 7 months ago. And then we were at the 2,000 John. And then now we're at 2,300. And we're escalating more and more each day. It's my highest rated video I've ever done. 16,000 views and counting. And that's with me taking it down due to the Stebo madness. But I'm proud of the video. I'm proud of y'all. I'm happy about all my friends that really made it what it is. Without the 30 people that pulled up, it wouldn't have been shit. Ghetto Reverie can't be Ghetto Reverie with me just sitting here talking at the screen. So I'm humble. Humble by it for sure. Future, I'm glad. We're going to hit 50K, boy. That'll be the day, huh? That'll be the day. Yeah, I got to say, hey, Steve-O was in rare form, man. Steve-O was in rare form. What a guy. No worries, God to be seen, bro. You didn't even see that Steve-O shit. Steve-O's wildin'. Yeah, bro, but hey, I just want to let y'all know, I don't care how many subs we get here. I mean, I care how many subs we get. But I'm saying, no matter what, we always going to be like this. We always going to be interacting with each other. We always going to have gang. And honestly, y'all my peoples. Y'all my peoples. Point blank period. I really appreciate every single one of y'all. All 40 of y'all in the chat. Virgo as Supernova. Y'all going training, man. You never know. Steve-O does need Jesus, though. I'm sorry I wasn't able to tune into a whole lot of it. Hey, I totally understand, Madison. I totally understand. And no, I have not read the chapter. What up, Lady Kako? Hey, I was noticing there's a lot more women coming to these streams. Does that mean I'm inclusive? Am I inclusive enough for the females to want to pop on by? But no, you guys did miss the reaction. I'm here, I'm just here chatting to the chat, bro. And I'm ready to get on into it. Thank you, Ollie Man Luffy. You stay donating. You're phenomenal. Thank you. But let's get into the thick of things. Where can you watch the Ghetto Reverie? On the channel. Click my name and you can watch it, Darko. Virgo does not hate women. Virgo's very opposite. Virgo loves women. Why am I speaking to myself in the third person? Hey, man, God to be seen. I do know. And that's why I continue to do what I do. No, Kako, I wasn't talking about specifically you and Madison. Of course you guys are always here. I'm talking about lately I've been noticing a lot more women like Portia, Sierra just come around recently. We've always had Sage. And then there's a couple more women in the chat. There's this Cassie girl. I don't know. I'm just saying, Virgo's inclusive. Anyway, that being said, let's get into the chapter. You motherfuckers think I've already read it. I have not read it. I'm over here just chatting my brain off. Alrighty, chapter 1020, Robin versus Black Maria. I told y'all it was coming. And yeah, I do love Boa Hancock. And $5 donation from God to be seen. Thank you much. And it's a lot more than you think. Alright, trust me. Thank you, God to be seen. Anything is a lot. Yo, is Kiyoshiro swallowing a glizzy? Cover request by 420 Land. I'm dead. That's his name? 420 Land? Screaming. Denjiro, dreaming of eating giant shrimp tempura, while in reality nibbling on his hair. What a guy! And as usual, I say at every stream, shout out to TCB Scans. They are the reason why we can pirate this manga early and not have to wait for the official. But of course, still read the official. Subscribe to vids. It's only $1. And don't forget TCB with this fuego ass picture of Robin, Luffy, and the cats. You know how they do. Follow them on Twitter at TCB Scans. Onigashima School Dome Roof. A domestic dispute. The Makami. Dog fruit is an incredibly valuable mystical zone. Makami. Makami. So we're getting right into it. Makami. Hold on, Google. What's a Makami? Makami. Oh my God, it's a mythical dog. A Makami. Okay. Go ahead with your bad self, Oda. Go ahead with your bad self, Oda. And they still going at it. It was a mistake to let a wannabe Odin like you eat it. The Makami is Wano's guardian deity. Now it's your job to protect Wano for me. Ooh, they boxing. Damn, Kaido. Crack the shit out of Yamato. Like, here it is. Go ahead, girl. Guy, Yamato, fight back. Orochi may have been a tyrant, but he transformed his country into a giant weapons factory. You just have to take your rightful place as ruler and claim the fruits of their labor. Well, this is a domestic dispute. I'm going to help the samurai and protect this country from you. No more chains. This country will open. Oh, whoa, what's Yamato doing? What is that technique? Yo, come on now. That's clean. Namuji Hyoga. Divine Glacial Fang. Yamato cold. Yamato cold. Yamato for straw hat. Yamato for straw hat. Yamato cold. Yamato cold with it. Divine Glacial Fang. Yeah. Open the country. I'm not going to let that happen. Ooh. We got DBZ blasts. Blast breath. Oh my God. This is lit. Woo. Fuego. Fuego. They out here shooting beams like DBZ, boy. Don't push your luck. Girl, oh, she Yamato growling? This is lit. Yamato literally like a Suicune bug. Yamato looks fucking raw. Damn it, they cut away. Damn it. I was getting excited, bro. Getting mad excited. 3rd floor. Great Banquet Hall. Robinson, get a hold of yourself. Robinson. Robin. Over here. Is that Ovia and Clover? Dog. Mom. Come closer, Robin. Professor Clover. It's been a while. Black Maria is playing with fire. Black Maria is playing with fire. This is wrong. That is wrong. Oh, this is beyond wrong. Saul, I've been looking forward to seeing you. Why are you all here? Dada si 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 dada si 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 dada si 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 dada si si. Oh man, the memories of Robin's flashback and Saul and Ovia and Clover. Who is messing with her like this? Oh my God, who is messing with her like this? This is so wrong. She's crying. I wanted to see you too. That's right. Same here. Look how big you've grown, Robin. Robinson, don't get any closer. I know, but it's such a shame. Tres manos, Frisia. Ooh, get smacked up, get clapped up. I knew it. 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 Clapped him up. But the illusion. Nure Ona. Hog-nosed snake smile. Kunyu. Numbers. Kunyu. She just bodied a number. She just bodied a number in one hit. They're not working. Tenjo Kadurai. Rat snake smile. They all got bodied. Turn my mic down. Sorry guys. I had it up really high during the ghetto reverie. I apologize. Damn. You should have given me a sign you were unaffected, Robinson. How dare they mess with someone's memories like that? They got away. I can't believe Black Maria Summer's illusions don't work on them. Why? Oh wow, that didn't take them out. Oh Lord? Are you kidding me? Yeah! It's like this place is haunted. Black Maria is gigantic. Oh? Is that so? I see. All right. Sound better? Does it sound better now? Real quick. We sound good? Yeah, got to be seen. It dropped the assault charges. How do we sound? Somebody, anybody, let me know. Same sound? Okay. How about now? How about now? I'm trying to change the quality of it. Better? Help me out, guys. I'm trying to help me out. Tenny and 2 sharp? Really? Sounds good to me. Sounded fine to me. Sound good? Alright, alright. They're telling me it sounds better. A bit of an echo? Really? Okay. Alright, Sage. Sounds good. Alright. Trying to make you feel good. I'm dead. Are you serious? Okay. Alright, well, I think we're just gonna have to deal. It is what it is. But thanks, Sage. Thanks, everybody. Alright, back to it. It's like this place is haunted. Looks like you weren't affected either. I was adrift in that mist for 50 years. Of course, I've dreamt of my friends surviving. It always hurt when I imagined their faces. We're two peas in a pod. Yo! Now we just have to overcome our current ordeal. Furisore Wanudo. Ah, it's that strange weapon again. Why does that weapon have a face? And it's flaming. It's flaming. Wow. Wanudo, a pug smile. Oh wow, so he's a smile. Cough, wow. That human-faced dog keeps starting fires. What? So illusions don't sway you. What? Damn, Black Maria. Huh? But dreams do, right? Wow. After all, you're deluded enough to think you can win against Kaido-sama. Spider Neto. Much appreciated. Wow. The whole floor is ablaze. If you keep this up, you're going to burn down the entire castle. Are you worried about your enemies? That's rich. If you care so much, surrender and let us catch you, Nico Robin. I remember she said she wanted to capture Nico Robin. Robinson, can you hold me for a little longer? If that weapon is alive, Cold Soul. Ugh. Nah, Brook. You got techniques in your soul form? Clean. Brook, every arc. Brook is clean. Every arc. He can attack, move with the soul now. You love to see it. Clean. Every time he's clean. God. Wanudo. You don't know when to give up, do you? Oh, Black Maria. They're falling. Don't you get it, Nico Robin? You must know deep down your friends will always sell you out. Blackleg called you right to me. Soul Parade. Iceburn. Brook is so clean, bro. Brook is so clean. Love it. Brook is... I said it like 10 times, I'm sorry. Brook is clean. Oh my God. Brook is the money man, bro. Big shots from all over the world are after you. You're nothing but a burden to your crew. That's why it was so easy to lure you here. Robin-chan, save me, Sanji, you fucking loser. Boo, Sanji, boo! All of Onigashima heard that laughing. Ooh, she's smiling. All of Onigashima heard that laughing stock. And Blackleg has your crew's second highest bounty. That should tell you something. Ooh, never! Never she just pulled up on the bounty. Never! The pettiness. Look at it. Yo! Sanji-san truly is extraordinary. Robin-san, I assume you'd like to take it from here. Thanks. She finna fuck her up. She finna fuck her up. Yep. I can feel it. I can feel it. You can leave the rest of these night demons to me. Even though I'm scared of ghosts. Yo! Yeah, bro, go see their panties, cuz. Did I strike a nerve? Not at all. He's a kind soul. And you'll never understand just how much it means for him to rely on me. He's one of the wings that'll allow the Pirate King to soar. Sanji's lame. Sanji's lame, but that right there, that was some smooth words, Lady Nico Robin. That was some smooth words, Lady Nico Robin. He's one of the wings that'll allow the Pirate King to soar. I love Robin. I love. My OBS went down for some reason I can't explain. Are we good now? We good? Alright, we good? Cool. Shit. This is about to be fucking nasty. Gigante floor. Yeah, I see the exclamation point, Black Maria. If I were you, I would be scared. Shit. Oh, we're not gonna conclude the fight? We're not gonna conclude the fight? So Oda gave Robin another chapter. Okay. Wano, Tokage Port. I need more meat. You already ate everything we had on board. There's no way we're gonna find more out here. You found him underwater? That has to be a miracle. We heard something. Luffy, I'm glad you're really alive. You fell down here just like we did. How convenient. Shinobu's kite allowed us to escape from Kaido. Oh, word. But Luffy, Kinemon and Kiko, they right in front of me, this isn't the time for that. You're in charge. You can cry when it's over. Yeah! Be a man! Tell him, Luffy! Be a man! Be a fucking man, bro! Ain't time for that. He didn't die so you could sit here and bitch and cry. He died so you could be a man and lead your troops. Tell him, Luffy. Yes. Be a man, we've got the strength of a coursing river, without the force of a great typhoon. Be a man, love the force of a raging fire, mysterious as the dark side of the moon. I'm never gonna catch my breath, think about it, those who know me. What was I for cutting him? I am done. That Mulan song was my shit though. I used to go hard. I used to see that shit all the time. That was my shit. We've still got to blow Kaido away. We must blow Kaido away. Luffy Taro, how can you be so harsh? You know why? I won't lose this time. Huh? Isn't that Straw Hat? I thought he was... Nigga, I just tweeted about this! I just tweeted about this yesterday! Yesterday I said, yo, where's Caribou? Oh my God. The future site. The future site is at it again. Y'all can't say I don't be doing this shit. Niggas who follow me on Twitter know I be doing this shit. The future site, my nigga. The future site. Y'all niggas know. Let these niggas know. Let these niggas know. Yes, sir. Hot diggity damn. Isn't that Straw Hat? I thought he was fighting. I just need more meat. Bro, imagine, I wish women were more like that. I wish there were more women like that. Just need more meat. It'd be so easy for guys. It'd be so easy. It would be so easy. Okay, I guess I'll look for some. If he doesn't pull this off, I'll never get to leave this country. Come on, get it together. Nah, not Caribou rooting for Luffy again. Not Caribou rooting for Luffy. Oh. And Momo? You're going to take me up there to finish this. Huh? I need you to transform into a dragon and fly. A final trip back to Onigashima. Guys, I want to talk about something. I'm back looking at the chat. I want to talk about something. Luffy is such an inspiration. The things that Luffy does, sometimes they're very bold and out there, sometimes they're subtle. Luffy is such an inspiration. Luffy is like, listen, not only am I going to beat the shit out of Kaido, you're going to take me there to do so. To do so. You're going to bring me up there and you're going to watch me beat the shit, beat the absolute goofy out of this dragonfish nigga. Love it. I love it. I love Luffy so much, man. It's things like these, like when Luffy talks like this, I immediately in my mind I go, that's my Pirate King. That is my Pirate King. And I love it. And it's like, it reminds me, and it's the very first video that me and Jay did together. And I talked about the transcendence of Luffy as a leader. Because it's like when he hugged everybody in Udon. When he hugged everyone in Udon and said, I will take your burden upon me. Give me the mummy virus. I'm going to show you this is nothing compared to the suffering that you've been through your entire lives. You want to be slaves? Is this what you want? You want to be slaves? No. This ain't shit. Hug me, brother. And took it upon himself. And I love that. And now it goes, Momo, yes. Kinemon and Kiku sacrificed themselves, but this is not the time for this. You need to man up, lead your people, and let's go get this W, bro. Let's go get this W. I'm not going to do this W alone. You're going to take me up there, and we getting this W together. That is huge, huge, huge. And people don't ever give him the credit for that. It's amazing. And that's why I love Luffy. I don't know, man. Y'all might think I'm overly passionate about that, bro, but like, Luffy, even in my life, man, Luffy's inspiring, bro. He gets me to say, bro, don't stop. Don't stop, don't chill. Because you're crazy if you don't have those feelings. And Luffy just always like doing the impossible, bro. And it might be a little far-fetched, but like, I don't know, the resilience. Against Lucci, The resilience against Lucci is crazy. And when Usopp said, beat this nigga ass and let's go home together, I felt that. I'm going to get up. I'm going to go do that. I'm going to go get that job. I'm going to go make this money. I'm going to do these things I need to do. Like, I love it. Luffy is my pirate king and always will be. That's it. Plain and simple. It's great. Facts, Sage. In East Blue with Kobe. Man up, Kobe. Oh, you was with, he made him punch him. And then he beat his ass, but but he made him punch him so he can inspire the heart. Sage, girl, you are right on the money right now. Inspiring the hearts of people with dreams. Yes. Facts. Factual. Very, very factual. Very factual. And Sage, that goes back to our Jinbei conversation. It's why I appreciate Jinbei so much. So much because of what he did for him back on Amazon Lily. Luffy's determination was waning because he lost Ace. He lost Ace, his determination was waning. And Jinbei said, think about what you still got, brother. Think about all the people you've inspired. He had Zoro cry and say, hey, I'm going to be the best swordsman. I'm not going to lose from here on out. Is that okay with you? Future Pirate King? Oh, man. Y'all niggas go get me started. Y'all niggas go get me started. I'm finna start. Woo! Your boy loves Luffy, man. Your boy loves Luffy. That's what my girl got. I told my girl how much I love Luffy. That's why she had to give me this Funko Pop. She had to give me little Luffy, bro. Luffy is such an inspiration to my black ass. Love me some Luffy. Love him. Luffy punches dreams into and out of people. That's a fact. Luffy had to punch Vivi. Luffy had to punch Vivi. He was like, yo, Vivi, fuck is you doing? If you trying to save everybody, all you gonna do is die for nothing, woman. And then Vivi beat his ass, but as she should have. Oh, man. Hey, quiet, Madison. Word. $2 donation from the big homie. Pirate King 3D2Y said that Zoro moment made me get the straw hat tatted. That's fire. That's dope. I love that. Yeah, man. Honestly, my girlfriend almost hated me because I wanted to make our whole apartment straw hatted out, but I ain't do it. Y'all said that's how he fell from the Onigashima. Luffy was like, I got this. 2 minutes later. That's fucked up. Oh, man. Luffy might go for real, though, man. Luffy might go for real. When Jinbei gave that epic speech on Luffy when he was calling himself weak, yeah, it was amazing. And that was my point a couple streams ago. He literally said he helped Luffy mentally. Listen, bro. Drop it in a cup of water. You funny as hell. Jinbei brought Luffy back from darkness. Told him this my spot. This how to act in, Fishman Island. And then Jinbei giving him blood. Jinbei goated. I don't care what nobody say. Jinbei goated. Jinbei big goat. Oh, man. Do I have a discussion or no? Fuck it. We can have a discussion. I mean, I don't know if anybody's even around. I'll send a couple links out. Yeah, gotta be seen. I got you. Hell yeah, Sunday Lollipop. Hell yeah. Anybody, $5 donation for Sunday Lollipop. Anyone hype as hell to see Luffy ride Momo and fight Kaido like he did Shiki on that Duck and Strong World? Hell yeah, I would love that. I doubt Momo would have the maneuverability, but you never know. Kid over Luffy. Gio! Every stream you say Kid over Luffy. After what I just said, how could you possibly think that? How could you possibly think that? Luffy inspires others. What has Kid done? Kid inspired Killer to become a crackhead. What has Kid done? Kid is a fraud. Kid is fraudulent. In the highest degree. The highest degree of fraudulence. That's all I'm going to say. The highest degree of fraudulence. Oh. Got to be seeing what? Why can't I find your app? I'm looking, Chief. I swear to God I am. Useless Captain Mid. Cowboy, you. Cowboy, yeah. Cowboy, to you, see you, want to you. Baby girl, you are a star, and I can't help but wait. Morning, nigga.
What's happening, Gavin?
Shit, chillin'.
Same old, man. I'm apparently getting ready to go catch, what is it, Black Widow, the new movie.
Oh,
for my niece's birthday.
So your birthday?
No, my niece's birthday, man. Like, my sister and her family, like, it's just gonna be a big-ass group to go out there and catch the whole movie together. And
oh, that's gonna be clean.
I ain't been to the movies in a hot minute, and I ain't caught up with my fans, so it's gonna be a good little get-together, man.
Hey, that's clean, bro. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, I ain't going out there till like maybe 7-ish, so like I'm cooling for a couple hours.
Oh, big lip, bro. Man, tell me you enjoyed the chapter.
Oh, loved every minute of it. Like, I'm gonna be real with you, I really, really love Brooke and Robin's
I like the dynamic.
Overall, like,
I like the dynamic.
They have such like painful backstories, but they have such the like greatest sense of humor out of all the crew for like them going through some of the worst shit.
Yeah, bro. And they bonded on that.
They had it like thrown in their face, literally, And they just like, she literally like, man, what's that shit off me? And Brooke like, hold on, I got your back. Don't even be flexing like that around my homegirl. And so it was like really cool to see that interaction. And then when they were like, you know, hey, we peas in the fire, we both know the struggle. I was like, damn, like, you finally felt that crew vibe for the first time in I don't know how long. It was good, bro. I love that part of the chapter. Like, yeah, the Yamato shit was lit. Don't get me wrong. I'm hyped for Yamato, but like, as a longtime fan of like older members of the crew, especially like Robin from like the Ennis Lobby thing, it really touched me and spoke to me at the time when I seen that shit. So like, as a character, I really have been disappointed that she's backburnered a lot throughout the New World. And then seeing her like get this scene and, like with a top commander on the Yonko crew and she just smacking shit around, showing her level, is like, hey, there's a reason I just been kind of cooling. It was big ups for that. Like, I appreciate Oda like sneaking that little, hey, we ain't even got to show you the rest. You already know how to do it.
Hey, whatever that last technique was, looked crazy.
Hey, bro, you already know Toei about to all out with that fan service. I'm sorry, that like, I love Toei, but they sometimes overdo some scenes.
Oh
bro.
yeah, they gonna have booties and titties everywhere.
I mean, you remember the numbers? Oh, you already know that outfit about to be 2 sizes smaller.
Of course.
It's sad, bro, because like, honestly, fan service is fine, like here and there. I
just want to see the women be strong.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because like, Oda has drawn strong characters as females in the past, and it's sad that like you really don't see them show out in the story like that. When you literally got like, he refers to like the top 4 strongest in his verse was one of them was a female, and then you see how he did Big Mom in her own territory, looking like shit. But when he got her facing off against Kaido, he made him look damn near even. That's why I was like, sometimes the story just don't do women right in the story, like the narrative of it.
Yeah, and then that's been like a common thing that they always say about Oda. But I think he still will do Robin a good service here. Cause real talk, that move reminded me kind of like Isaac Netaro's Buddha.
Oh yeah.
And I think that's like if that thing just starts sprouting more hands, she finna be scary as a motherfucker.
Like, put a palm on it like some kung fu.
She might go crazy on Black Maria, and Black Maria's gonna get balanced to the point she don't know what the fuck to do.
Poor Black Maria, bro.
Man, hey, really get her out of there. Hey, brother finna get her out the paint.
Hey, this my thing though, right? When are we gonna actually see the rest of what really happened to all them people? Oh shit, Sage.
What up, Sage?
Yo.
What up, guy?
Like,
I'm good.
But no, you were saying, God, to see.
I'm talking about like, we got loose ends as far as like, you know, we got Caribou, he just popped up. Then we got like Denjiro, and then we still had like some of the stuff going on with the rest of the forces, because like they only converted so much before they like sent them on the little raid, or Tama made that little announcement. So there's still like a whole bunch of moving pieces in the background. We got the whole, what is it, Drake versus Hawkins thing going on?
Killer and Hawkins.
It's Killer and Hawkins. So like, see, I can't even keep up with it because it was just like brushed by so fast. So I'm still like confused with all this background we got going on, how we're gonna get to that. And then I'm feeling like next chapter is about to be Kaido Yamato flashback for some odd fucking reason.
That would be straight. Because they gotta have something between them before Luffy gets to the rooftop. So that would make a lot of sense.
Couldn't they fill that out with like the rest of the fights basically finishing, and then you know, Luffy come and finish the job?
Yeah, but like kind of like with the Yamato and Kaido flashback between the two of them, that would make a lot of sense of them going through that, because apparently put Yamato through hell. And so we need to figure out what exactly went down, the severity of it, where the chains came from, all that shit. Because if I'm not mistaken, when Yamato met Ace, there were no chains.
Yeah. No, not that I know of.
Yeah. So what changed from that point moving forward?
I think Yamato originally was defending Onigashima as well.
And that might have been why the clash with Ace happened.
Yeah, I believe that's the reason the dragon statue got melted.
Mm-hmm.
She was kind of like defending Onigashima a bit. It's difficult to understand exactly where the turning point in Yamato was. Certainly as a child, they're like enamored and inspired by the death of Odin and what he was doing in the country.
But when did Yamato go gung ho for it?
Hey, hold on. I got a question before we go forward. Did Kaido know that Ace came there, or did Yamato cover up that fact?
They cover it up from what I can tell because they.
Okay, so then.
Basement.
So from Kaido's perspective, it was her destroying his symbol and basically an act of rebellion, and then he slaps chains on her as like a sign of like, hey, no, I'm in control, or do y'all think that it happened a different way for the chains to be put on her? Like I
just don't know.
Ace, and then she tried to run, and because she was inspired by Ace, she tried to take off, and Kaido caught her, and because of that, he put the chains on her.
I mean there's no concrete answer, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Because I don't know for sure. But that's very good speculation, to be honest.
Yeah. One of the big questions really is how Yamato was able to keep Odin's logbook hidden for so long.
Yeah, while also being enslaved.
Yeah, exactly. Because if they're enslaved the whole way through, it doesn't really make sense that they're able to hide this logbook. But if they're kind of umming and ahhing about how they feel about their father figure, and then things deteriorate, and, there's a period of time where things are good enough they can hide it, and then it deteriorates to a point they can feel good about hiding it, I don't know. I think there is a possibility the turning point is Ace.
Okay.
But definitely something ties her more to Kaido before Ace than after.
Okay.
How did she acquire
they already have the
logbook?
The logbook. She went to the castle while it was burning.
Okay, I was just curious because I missed that. I must have missed it when I was reading through. I couldn't figure out where she was able to get her hands on it.
Where she was able to, yeah.
Yeah, that was when they were still a child. That was like child.
But
Yamato.
And someone brought it up in the chat.
So would that mean that Yamato, as a kid, standing there where the little red scabbards were when Odin threw them off, she got to that castle by the time the rest of all these major figures did?
I suppose so.
Yamato is like 29, 28, right?
Yep.
But at that time, wouldn't she have been like 7 or 8 years old or something?
Yeah, 8 or 9. So she's young, but at the same point in time, you could argue that part of the reason that Kaido sees Momo as so unworthy of being Odin's son is because of how strong Yamato was even as a child. And we do see a lot of the Yonko and people being very
strong kids.
Feats as children. Yeah.
They are strong.
I mean, Big Mom did horrible things at Elbaf.
I mean, people did the backstory on Jack. Jack's not that old, and Jack's been in the crew for quite a while, even as a child.
Yeah, so...
Well, it kind of reminds me of that power dynamic you see inside of some of the Yonko's crew, though, is like, some of it, it's power structure, but a lot of it seems more like it's seniority. Like, I really don't think Pero was fucking with Daifuku.
Well, I mean, Pero Sparrow doesn't really have a role at all.
Well, he was basically the commander, wasn't he?
Nope.
No.
He was not.
No. Perisparrow is quite a high, because the thing that doesn't really get filled in that was a part of the crew structure was, do you remember Big Mom's stuff is chess pieces?
Mm-hmm. So like
there's
the pole of the rook.
And knights and things like that, yeah. So I'm not sure what pieces the commanders are, because they didn't fill in things very well. But I'm assuming that Perisparrow has something similar to fish.
Well, the commanders essentially aren't even pieces. They're just commanders.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's yeah.
Yeah, because like in Perisparrow, he's just one of the ministers. So yeah, it's interesting, and we all know that with Kaido's crew that they're strictly through strength. You fight somebody, you do better than them, you rank up, and that's basically how it goes.
Yeah.
Oh, did he just leave?
I think he did, but I don't know if he's going to come back because he didn't say anything.
Oh, okay. No worries. But my interesting thing is the plot points that we haven't touched on, and I don't really understand how they're going to come into fruition. Because, like,
Which,
oh, here's Silvers. I'm trying to figure out, like, the Orochi plot points. Does he really
Okay,
serve
yeah.
that much of a purpose at this point?
well, I'll be honest. I'm assuming the reason that Zoro is back up, but also really fucking nerfed, is because of Orochi. And I'm assuming that there's gonna be this fucking, like, reason that Orochi's not fully down. Because there's no way he's down yet to me.
He's not.
It's either one
I know he's not.
head
Too
left, the heads have
anticlimactic.
regrown, whatever it's gonna be. But Zoro pinpointed Orochi as someone he did want to face himself.
Okay.
And while everyone's kind of like hoping for him to take down King,
Mhm.
that at this stage, unless Marco goes down, which I see is slightly unlikely, I feel like that can either be like after he deals with Orochi or before. But like Orochi needs to go down with somebody that was entrusted for him to go down. Like the Scabbards did their part, but they're not actually capable of taking him down because of the type of fruit he's got.
Fair.
Whereas maybe someone like Zoro can. Maybe he can like conquer his Haki, stop him from regrowing stuff or whatever he does. But yeah, because he's still alive, I think that's plausible. That would be to do with Zoro.
Okay. That's
yeah.
not terrible to think of. Hey, Silvers. What's up, brother?
What's going on? How y'all doing?
Pretty good, man.
Not too bad. Yo.
Discussing this chapter. Actually, say that I was going to ask you too. I don't know how you felt about what I was saying about Luffy. Do you think that he's a great leader? In his own way?
Do I think that Luffy is a good leader?
In his own way. In his own way.
In his own way, yeah. But
Because he's not like a leader, but I think he like inspires people.
I mean, yeah. In everyone's own way, they're good at everything. Like in my own way, I'm not good at it.
Damn, Silvers.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Wow, that was
like humble.
that was dark.
I got the narcissist energy today, bro.
Oh man.
Dog said I'm good at everything.
Nah, but
What up, Dougie?
Nah, but
What's up?
Luffy as a leader, the traditional leader, no, fuck no.
Of course not.
Fuck no.
Of course not.
But in terms of the people he's assembled, absolutely, he's ready. Like he has an entire fleet behind him. Kings are willing to follow behind him, even though he tells them, "I'm not your boss. I'm not here to tell you what to do or how to do it. I'm here because I just want to do something." And yet they still all fall in line to help him accomplish what he wants to do and how he wants to do it.
See, I'd actually argue that Luffy is a perfect leader because of the fact that he doesn't control how people do things.
They just choose to follow him.
Essentially, well, he essentially does something effortlessly that many leaders in all kinds of different ways, all kinds of different levels of leadership fail, which is delegation. People are fucking awful at delegation all the way down the chain. Nobody wants to let go of a task, but they also don't want to do them, and it ends up being a right fuckery for like loads of different shit. Whereas Luffy is amazing at getting the right man for the right job to just do his job, to just go out and do it, and without actually compromising his own goal in the process. Or
But at the same
spending
time,
doing it.
Sage, at the same time, that's not really Luffy getting them to do that. He's not asking them to do it. They're doing this because they know that's what needs to be done at the moment. And that's why I'm saying Luffy isn't the normal type of leader, and by all accounts, Luffy's not a good leader. It's just that he inspires other people to do things that just benefit the situation at the moment. I don't think that Luffy himself is inherently a good leader. I think
Then I would have to question you on what you think the role of a leader is.
Isn't that supposed to inspire him around and work on others?
It's to inspire people into a common goal. But
right.
that also doesn't really apply and to command as seen fit. But Luffy really doesn't command anybody. And yes, I am contradicting myself a little here, but Luffy and that's why I say in the traditional sense, Luffy isn't a good leader. But yeah, he is a good leader. Honestly, I'm really just playing devil's advocate. But I don't think that Luffy is a good traditional leader, like what we expect a leader to be. Look at Kaido. Kaido, in my opinion, he's a good leader. The man establishes dominance. He builds armies and he conquers nations. That is a good leader.
No, see, I would disagree because I would say that's a tyrant and not a leader.
Ooh.
But there are still people who actually believe in Kaido's cause. Black Maria, King, Sasaki. I don't know whose motivations are for joining Kaido, but as far as we've seen, most of the Flying Six believe in Kaido, not because that they had their wills broken like a lot of the underlings. I think it's more so because they actually believe in his cause.
Yeah.
King, Queen, and Jack. Two monsters in their own right.
Well, Jack seemed like he got scared of him, but yeah.
Yeah, I would slightly disagree, but mostly because I feel like Black Maria definitely has that belief in Kaido, but some of the others definitely were on previous crews, that was confirmed, and some of the others are battling to get higher up in the crew without much concern for their crewmates, which to me would point towards the fact that they don't care too much for Kaido's overall goal as much as their own goals, and not in their own, goals.
No, go ahead, my bad.
And not so much like their own goals in terms of this will align with Kaido's. They have no real interest other than their own power in the dynamic of Kaido's crew to maybe even overthrow Kaido one day. Some of them have incredibly high aspiration. But just serving under Kaido for now.
Does that necessarily make Kaido a bad leader? I mean, he's inspiring people.
Don't make him a good one.
Their own goal. If he's inspiring people towards a certain goal, whether they have Kaido's best interest or Kaido's overall goal in mind, doesn't really matter. The fact is.
So why does it matter for Luffy?
That I was just throwing Luffy.
Okay.
Kaido, he's giving people incentive for accomplishing a specific goal.
Okay.
Do this, and you can move up. Hell,
I agree with both of you, to be honest, in a little bit of both senses.
Or if I can give a better example, Whitebeard's a perfect fucking leader. He's a perfect leader.
Yeah.
Why is
I would say Whitebeard is a good.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm fucking joking.
Whitebeard is a good leader because he does have sometimes almost blind trust in people, and he inspires them around to his idea of what a crew or what a family is. But in some cases, you get fucking idiots who are ready to turn on you. Well, I'm not even gonna say turn on you.
So Usopp?
Because Squad didn't, Squad didn't turn on him because he was swayed to a different opinion. He turned on him because he felt like he was betrayed by the trust that Whitebeard had given him. But in the case of Blackbeard, that's where Whitebeard fucked up. So Whitebeard is a good leader. He's an amazing leader. It's just that he has flaws. He does have his own flaws. So in terms of a good leader, I'd give it to Whitebeard. In terms of a decent leader, I'd give it to Kaido just because, like you said, Sage, he's gone about it as more of a tyrant rather than a proper caring leader. And Luffy is just he's that monkey that everybody else follows because he can throw the biggest pile of shit.
Yo, come on! Come on, Silvers. That's not... You doing my man wrong. You doing Luffy wrong.
And one time Luffy's ever followed the plan.
That's why he's a leader! He's not a follower!
Okay, name one time...
You just fucking gave the biggest example!
Name one time Luffy...
He's a leader!
Name one time Luffy has ever come up with the plan.
Jumping out the cake.
And that as well. Like,
Luffy did not plan that. I swear to
He
God.
said, no, yes, he did. He said, I want to do one thing. He said, I'll be right back. I'm going to go get some animals.
yeah, he was literally, he planned that. He planned
He planned all that, baby.
everything.
And
Like, he
how
actually
it turned out?
planned strategy.
It turned out great.
It turned out great. Where the Fishman Pirates?
They're fine. Jinbei said everybody's okay.
No, I'm
That's the whole
pretty sure
shit
that
thing.
they're
They're all alive, so.
Jinbei said everyone's all right.
Show me the dead Fishman pirates, Silvers. Show me
Sure,
the dead
okay,
Fishman
okay.
pirates.
In the words of our friend JD Legend, nobody, no death.
Nobody, no death.
Nobody, no death.
More importantly, didn't
That
he
is
literally
showing-
say, "Oh yeah, I carried the wounded ones away. We all got away. It was fine."
That is Schrodinger's fish the entire way through. Until we get confirmation they are both dead and alive. Because we introduced the violent
both
poison,
dead
which
and
was
alive.
the situation. The violent poison that explodes at a random time, and until we know that cat
Not
is
at a random time.
we left the Fishman Pirates in a dying situation.
But did they die though?
Until we get the confirmation that they are alive, they are both dead and alive.
So instead of nobody, no death, you're saying nobody, no life?
Nobody, no death only applies if we hear the character died off screen and they were in a situation that they could escape. In the Fishman,
We heard Sabo died off screen.
in the Fishman Pirates situation, they were in a dire scenario, but they could also escape.
These niggas can swim. They were never in trouble.
They said they escaped.
But
We were told they escaped.
until we
So
see them,
what now, Silvers? Nobody, no dialogue?
wait, hold on. You said we were told they escaped. How? When we know that Oven can stop all of them, and they were
Not if they dive deep enough, Silvers. It's
if they
an
got deep enough, they were already diving.
not a swimming pool.
They were already diving.
Okay, so check it out. With all those devil fruit users, once you heat the fishmen up and they go to the bottom of the sea, how you gonna get them?
Yeah.
Oven continues to shoot.
No.
If Oven can reach that far, his devil fruit needs a nerf, because that's ridiculous.
Aokiji was able to freeze between two islands. And don't give me that bullshit. Oh, he's in the world. That is devil fruit mastery.
No.
Hey, it didn't work against Lost Submarine.
He didn't freeze the whole goddamn ocean. The
I know
ocean's
he
deeper
didn't
than
freeze
Mount
the ocean.
Everest.
He froze from one island to another.
He didn't freeze the whole depth.
Hey, listen, I know one thing. I know for a fact he didn't freeze. I know for a fact he did not freeze deep enough to get Lost Submarine. So.
Yeah, they kept having to dive deeper and deeper.
Oh, wait, what did they do?
And the ice.
Wait, what did they do? Wait, what did they do? They did what?
They used to travel down. They just outran it.
So they can outrun ice. Can they outrun heat?
Sure, you can outrun heat.
I'm right!
That Oven was able to
Tell me I'm right!
already shows that
Tell me I'm right now!
they couldn't outrun it.
Tell me I'm fucking correct.
They couldn't outrun it, Virgo. They couldn't.
Nobody, no
So
death.
how did they escape?
They the kind of thing. We don't know if they escaped.
But we know Jimby got out.
Javion said nobody no swim.
Themselves.
Javion in the chat said nobody no swim.
Okay. I'm saying it's Schrodinger's cat. We don't know if they're alive or dead. Jinbei got away. Sure. That fucker is the nicest.
Oh, it's different now.
If Jinbei was the only one to survive after staying behind to help
You think
them
you would be
escape
so
the
happy?
crash,
That is better, yes.
They were already about to kill themselves to let and maybe everybody didn't die. I'm not saying one thing. You gotta go. Fuck you. Okay, you want this to happen? Fine, you fucker. glass specifically for you. You did this.
Hey, Luffy, tell this nigga
The
bugging.
concept of every Virgo stream is like, take a shot when you disagree heavily, but the rest of the chat don't.
You love it.
When
You
look at
love
me,
to
take
see
a
it.
shot. I love it.
Oh my God. Bliss.
Thumbs up.
Bliss.
Oh dear.
I love it here. Oh God. Silvers, you're the best.
I hate it here.
Okay, but in Schrodinger's fish, what is the decaying nuclear waste?
Schrodinger, Virgo, because you're ghetto, I feel like I need to explain Schrodinger's cat to you.
Be my guest.
But that is
A
the
cat?
go Google it, but yes, it's to do with
Oh!
radioactive
A cat?
isotopes.
Now we're using Ask Jeeves out here.
A cat is placed
So,
inside a
Silver.
box with
Yes.
a vial of poison that could explode at
And you-
any random time.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, it is.
That's not how the poison's released. The poison's released by a
the
decaying
cat can
nuclear
die.
isotope. The
Regardless,
decaying nuclear
it kills
isotope.
Oh my God! Haymakers!
The Geiger counter.
The
Haymakers!
point is, it kills the cat. And until you open that
bro.
box, you don't know when it kills the cat. So until you open the box and see, the cat is both, you can think of the cat as both dead and alive until you confirm it.
Wait, Silvers, I have a question. What if somebody opened up the box before you and then told you the cat dead?
You cannot confirm it. You yourself sees whether the cat is alive or dead. You don't know if they're alive.
So you can't take their word.
You cannot take their word, especially if it is an opinion that can be swayed in one way or another. When Jinbei gets back, do you really think the first thing he wants to drop on the dude who will avenge anybody that he likes is they killed everybody? Is that the info that you want to drop on Luffy in the middle of a goddamn war?
It's not all
Let
good.
me leave to save
Not all lollipops and
and
roses,
they
man.
killed everybody.
I agree with that part, but Jinbei's acting way too cool. Like, if all the fishmen died, there's no reason why he should be laughing it up with the crew. Talk
Like
about,
a week, he mourned already.
Come on!
Mourned.
Why would Jinbei would not hold that information from him?
He's not gonna hold it forever, but until after the fucking war.
This is the same man.
The idea of this now being like Schrodinger's fifth funeral. So
That's
Jimmy,
wild.
Did he take a week to get to one?
No,
Did he take a week to get to one from burying his grave?
Y'all, okay? Y'all not about to make me look like this on the street.
yeah, after they toast, after the battle of Onigashima, Jinbei's like,
Hey, by the way, all my niggas died. Hey, everybody's toasting. He just pouring one out for all his homies.
My whole idea is Big Mom does not go down in Wano. I'm a firm believer in that. But she
Okay.
does get away, and we're toasting Jinbei in. And anger comes out, nigga. They all dead. We need to kick Big Mom.
Bro, this is the same nigga who, when his brother died, said, "What's gone is gone."
What's good is good.
you
Is that not what happened?
You can't tell Luffy to
He
focus
said
on what
that
you still have and then
after
go
the
back on it.
Okay, wait. You said what's gone is gone. Did he not get super angry just hearing Blackbeard's voice in the following arc?
I'm telling you about Jinbei. Jinbei wasted no time saying, "The nigga's dead. Get over it. You had your crew."
He didn't tell him get over it. He told him just acknowledge what you have and appreciate that. Ace is dead, but you still got your crew.
So exactly. So when Jinbei pulled up for that first toast, he would have been like, "I'm acknowledging what I have. My niggas are all dead."
No, I'm absolutely certain Jimbei's quote in Amazon Lily is "Chin up, motherfucker. You still want me."
That's my point.
Chin that motherfucker.
Because you trying to slander me. Bro, I thought we were cool.
We are cool.
Now fuck out of here.
We are cool, bro. It's just, I just want to be right.
Would you rather be happy or right? Right every time.
Right every time. Oh my god. Chin up, motherfucker. Yo, this ain't funny as hell, bro.
Oh my god, I hate it here. I swear.
I'm gonna take a shot with you, Silvers.
No, fuck that. I ain't drinking no more. I ain't giving you the satisfaction.
Oh, I've already gotten it.
I want some nuggets. I'm ordering food.
This man.
I want some goddamn food.
Welcome back, God to be seen.
Yo, God to be seen.
Alright, so chat, just to tell you guys, Schrodinger was a fraud.
Wow. Wow. A major philosopher of his time, and he was a fraud.
Aristotle liked children, I don't care.
I said a fucking philosopher. How much is this fucking Patron?
Wow.
Oh shit, this isn't just Patron.
Huh? Then what's in it?
I poured that little bit of Everclear.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Said his mic is tripping.
I know, I personally can't fix that.
This nigga Virgo made me take a shot at Everclear.
He needs to unmute.
Unmute, God.
It's
Unmute.
hot. It's hot in here.
You chose to do Everclear yourself. I'm pretty sure you
No.
No. You just put fire in your body.
I forgot that's gasoline.
Essentially, yes.
We used that shit to start a gas-powered remote control car once.
Fuck you too, Hunter. Let's see.
Oh man, the chat is tripping about this wings thing.
So guys, it's really her calling Sanji the wing for Luffy. This ain't that deep.
It's like finding Nemo. You know how Nemo had that.
You wrong as hell.
He is still able to swim, but he just had that one. Like no.
Oh my
You
god.
talking about Zoro because he's injured right now? I get you.
Even injured, Sanji knew Zoro was a better weapon to swing around than his almighty powerful weapon.
I get it. So what you're saying is that Sanji and Zoro are penguin wings.
No,
I'm saying no.
Because they can't fly.
You missed the concept. Luffy's dream is to have some form of like celebration party thing, like a worldwide one. So he needs a large enough chicken.
They cooking up Fortress EOS?
Robin's the thighs.
Oh my god. Robin is the thighs. That's hilarious. Oh my gosh. No, Robin is basically saying that it's what Luffy said in Whole Cake. I cannot become the Pirate King without you. And that's essentially what she's saying. He's so pivotal to the crew that she needs him.
I mean, my grandmother makes some of the best chicken in the world. I can't continue going to school without having something to eat from my grandmother's house.
Nigga.
I feel that.
That's good. She probably be
But
throwing
not my
down.
grandparents because they cook like white people, or my parents because they don't.
Shit. My mama do too. My mama can't cook for shit.
Sage, you ever come to the New York, New Jersey area? I invite you to the barbecue.
Oh hell yeah!
Let's go. Get you
this
some
is where I
ribs,
go.
some
I'm
gizzards.
happy as hell. You don't understand.
Nigga, are you crying?
My partner, he's Caribbean and African, and
you like the jungle niggas.
Those are a lot of different spices in that palette.
Yeah, for real. I eat spicier food than him.
I see. She like her men that speak it. She like her men speaking in clicks and clacks.
That's so racist.
That was some straight up racism.
That's so racist.
But I'm not gonna lie. We mostly eat like meat and rice. Like that is a large section of our diet. It makes me very happy to cook. That's what I grew up on. I feel it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Palette, though. I mean, you need to. Well,
I cook from scratch. Yeah, I cook from scratch. So it's not so bad. But yeah, he needs to up his spice game though, because it's a problem. we went and got like jollof and I think he got beef and I got chicken and
jollof. Ooh.
Yeah, and he was like, oh, he got like the spicy one and I got the normal one, and we had to swap because mine wasn't spicy enough for me and he couldn't eat it.
You couldn't take it?
It was just the
no.
It was the funniest shit.
Nah, my ex, she took me to this. First off, it was a ghetto. It was deep in the ghetto. It was a fuck. Where's she from? I don't know, but it was a Hispanic
Queens.
restaurant. It was a Hispanic restaurant, and they got something called Diablo wings. I'm like, oh, that should sound bomb. Let me get that motherfucker.
That sound blessing.
The dude that was there, like one of the waiters, one of the owners, because she grew up around there, he looked at me and said, no.
What?
Nigga, I'm paying for it.
This nigga said no.
He said no. I get you a quesadilla.
He already knew.
He said I get a quesadilla and I put you some fucking sauce on it that's a little spicy. And I'm like, no, give me the fucking Diablo. Like, what's wrong with you? Give it to me. Giggity. And he was like, and he looked at me and yelled at me. He was like, I fucking said no. I was like, alright, fuck you then. Give me the quesadilla, bitch. And I'm not paying for this shit either. He was like, okay, I'm gonna put one extra on hers. I'm gonna give you one extra. And if you can't finish that first bite, you have to pay double what your tax.
Never.
Damn.
I was like, fuck it up. Let's go. I swear to God, when he got like 10 feet away, because of how spicy that sauce was, my eyes teared up.
No!
I regretted that shit instantly. He put me
Bro,
on the table.
You got OKO'd?
My nostrils cleared up. I was looking just like this. I'm like, sir, I would like to apologize, and I don't think that I'll be able to eat this. My nostrils was flared the fuck up, bro. He was like, nope, you gotta take one bite. You have to take one bite.
Damn.
I was like, can I at least...
You didn't even bite it?
Nope. No, I ain't bite that. That was sitting in front of me, and my nose was open wide as fuck. My eyes were tearing up.
You didn't even bite it?
Leave.
Never!
That was some nerve gas shit. And my girl was...
It was never that powerful.
Bruh, she was just going at these wings, and I'm like, what the fuck is your problem? I'm like, how?
That girl a demon. She a throat monster.
He said, take one bite. You have to. I'm like, okay, can I at least get a glass of fucking milk? He was like,
She one of them women. Hey, what was her profession, man? She had to be one of them women that would be juggling fire and eating that and shit. Ain't no way.
He looked me in the face and said, no, you can't.
I fucking said no. That shit's hilarious. What up, Jay?
He put that wing in front of me. I took one little fucking bite. When I tell you the tip of my tongue touching that sauce made me cry. I swear to God, I'll never go back there again. I ended up paying $340 for fucking milk.
What?
I ended up paying $300.
That's something you didn't take a bite of?
No, because
Oh my God!
It wasn't just me and my girl. It was me and my girl and a couple of our friends. It was like we ordered a bunch of stuff, and he was like, if you can't take one bite,
you're doubling the meal.
Double the tab. And I ended up paying more than $300 for that meal.
That is tragic.
I lost a bet, and plus I was still a pilot at that time. $300 wasn't shit.
Oh, big money silver, but not big pallet silver because you didn't even take a bite.
No, nigga, if I get the recipe for these wings, I will send it to you.
I don't want it.
I skip on shit. I guarantee you will never be able to take them out those wings. Ever.
I mean, I don't know. I'm a real nigga, bro. I don't know.
What they made with ghost pepper? Like what?
I don't know what they were doing. That was probably made with essence of hell itself. It's a chain that actually makes you sign a waiver before you before you order their wings. Like, it's actually restaurants that do that. But those are slices and stuff. At this place, it was just shit that was on the menu.
Listen, I did the ghost pepper sauce one time. I went to this place called Real Chili over here in Milwaukee.
Virgo, before you post that shit, the whole link ain't showing.
We good.
I was about to say,
we good.
You know, you got that link on stream.
I know. I wasn't worried about it. It was quick hit. But the ghost pepper, he said, just try it on one spoonful. I said, sure.
Oh, hell.
I've had wasabi. I've had a ghost pepper before.
I cried.
That fucked me up.
I cried. He went to the back, got me a gallon of milk. Didn't help.
Oh my gosh!
Like it was one of the most traumatizing experiences I had ever had.
Yeah, that shit makes you want to throw up.
It did. I did.
Damn.
I did throw up.
And I heard that nigga Silver's got low dip, lost some wings.
Get that shit? Hell yeah! I got low dip. Fuck low dip. I got no dip. He's conquering as hard as he did, and we're not the same island.
This shit broke your will, bro.
I was ready to join this motherfucker.
It broke his wallet too. Or broke mine. That nigga said 300 something. I don't care how much. I don't care how much you got. I don't care. You could be a billion berry bounty man. 300.
A billion berry bounty man.
Nah, a couple people that I was with, when they saw me pay that bill, they was like, yo, you fucking stupid. You should just pay the normal tab, left him a generous tip, and then just left and then dipped out. Nah, I'm in a bet.
Yeah, you tipped him?
Yo, that was the blackest question I ever heard in my life. Dog said you tipped it. This is why Silvers did a good job. What Senpai just did is the reason why black people have this stigma that we don't tip people.
Yeah. No, I don't want to hear that. That nigga paid $300 for some food that he
and you're not gonna tip?
No. I ate my food. Everybody.
Oh, you ate yours?
It was just
was the quality and the service good?
Hell yeah,
he said don't fucking do it. That's great service, my nigga.
I don't give a damn if he warned me. I didn't come here for him to warn me. I came to eat some food.
Bro, and this is why Florida niggas are different, bro.
So let me ask you a question. If you go to a restaurant if you order food at a restaurant that you're a regular at, and the people there, the staff knows what you like and what you'll enjoy, you order some new shit and they tell you, nah, don't order it. You're not gonna enjoy it. You're not gonna finish it.
Nah, I gotta try it. I gotta try it now.
Okay, all right.
I gotta see what it's hitting for.
Okay, so you don't like it and you don't finish it. Are you gonna say that's bad service?
No, that's on me.
Exactly.
That's why he tipped.
But if I'm gonna pay $300, the tip might not be a tip.
Oh my god. Yo, Beef, you are a terrible
nigga. It was
nigga.
like 100 something.
I don't want to hear that from you. You don't tip, bro.
I always tip, bro.
I paid like 3 something because the deal was if I couldn't finish a bite of that wing, I gotta pay double what the check was. And the service
I would have did it. I would have said fuck it. My tongue about to die. I'm about to lose some taste buds.
But you gonna save yourself $160.
Yeah.
$260.
I can't believe you didn't bite it.
Nigga, I went like this. I went, bit down. The tip of my tongue touched it. The juices came out of the chicken, and I put it down, and I instantly started crying.
Yeah, that's right.
That shit was horrible. And he just sat there looking at me the whole time. Meanwhile, my girl was across from me, just looking like, you shouldn't have been talking shit. Still eating. And the rest of my people were sitting at the table too, just looking like, is he gonna be okay? Oh my gosh, we call the ambulance? Fuck yes, call the ambulance.
Oh my god, from not even a full bite.
This recipe is out of this fucking world.
That's crazy.
Hey, don't go to Buffalo Wild Wings because they got the things out there at Buffalo Wild Wings.
No, I've had Buffalo Wild Wings, hot wings. It was okay. It was
the hottest of hot? You have the hottest shit?
Probably not because
I am
I'm
not.
used to try any like spicy foods that I've never tried before because I'm afraid I'm gonna have the same fucking experience.
I'm gonna let you know right now. I'm gonna let you know right now. I was crying while eating them wings.
Oh, this make me want to try them now. Damn.
That's crazy.
There's
Bro,
only one meal I've ever like fully cried and was like, okay, this is too hot for me to eat, but I finished it like a
Cuttlefish.
fucking mad lad.
Yeah, that's a fact. I was blowing at myself after, like, damn.
You know, like, the only time I've ever had a tummy ache from
That's
spice
some shit.
was these fucking ramen noodles my dad got me as a joke. Oh,
You
my God.
One shit funny about it, huh?
Noodle challenge? The ramen noodle challenge noodles, the shit that everybody was trying.
Oh, maybe. They're 2 times spicy Korean noodles that are Samyang. And
Yeah,
he
yeah,
got me
those-
4 times
those are-
spicy as well just to fuck me up.
Damn.
Yeah.
Those are those noodles.
why would you do that?
I
I
had
finished the whole bowl because I was hungry and poor and yeah, it was
Virgo.
sick.
Those noodles made my lips swell up red.
Really?
Nigga, huh?
I finished the bowl, dude.
No,
What the fuck?
fuck that. Fuck, I finished the bowl too, but my mouth was fucking on fire. Fuck that.
So my question is, when you have spicy food like that, are you doing that because you enjoy the spices, or you just want to prove some shit?
It
No, I
depends
love
on
it.
it depends on the level. It depends on the level of spice. Those
Yeah.
noodles, they're good, but like when you're eating them, but afterwards, and you let that heat sink in, yeah, it start to fuck you up.
It's a honest thing. It's a honest thing for me. Spices was in my, like, I was eating them shit since I was a baby. Them shit don't
that's
hurt.
real sick.
Cause you're Haitian, correct? Right, beef?
Yeah, I'm Haitian.
Okay, for sure. Cause like a couple days ago, my Jamaican homie, DeAndre, we went over to his crib and he cooked us goat stew and some
cargo.
and some Jamaican jerk chicken, and that shit was busting.
Did you get
That,
like,
the spicy?
that jerk chicken.
It was spicy as hell. It was amazing.
Spicy, yeah. Yeah.
Hey Virgo, bro, it was a girl that I was messing with in high school. In their backyard, they had a pen full of guinea pigs.
Huh? Wait. Where we going with
They
this?
had a pen full of guinea pigs, and she invited me to a barbecue the next day.
Oh
And
no.
next
Come
day
on now.
I went over there the next day, and I noticed that the pen of guinea pigs was
No.
absolutely empty.
No.
And her father
No.
gave me a big ass
on fire.
meat on a stick, and he handed it to me, and I'm like, sure. I started fucking that up. I'm like, damn, this is good. What is it? Meanwhile, my friend is sitting next to me looking at me laughing. I'm like, what you laughing at? She was like, remember those guinea pigs that was in there yesterday? Right? I'm like, yeah. She was like, you know the
Oh, these
one?
niggas are ruthless.
She was like, you know the one you was playing with? I'm like, yeah. I'm eating them. I'm like, you
No,
motherfucker.
that's the one you was playing with.
Yo, Silvers, what kind of life do you live, bro?
It's a mixed culture. Like I try to, in terms of food,
I heard
try
guinea
to
pig
almost-
is actually good.
Yeah, it's actually like
like a delicacy somewhere? Like they
Ecuador.
It's a
What you gonna say?
delicacy. And in
Don't say it
Colombia.
tastes like chicken. I don't want to hear that.
bro, I was fucking
we
that
don't eat
shit
them
up
here,
until
but
I
that's
found
very
out
frowned
they
upon in
did.
England. But I'm sure
Yeah,
it's
it's
like South
big in
America.
Latin America.
Yeah.
It's frowned upon in America too.
Oh yeah.
Yo, who the fuck is Free Chicken 25 in the fucking
That Spanish family that gave you that shit?
Nah, it was a Spanish family that was in the news because a Karen called the cops on them because they were cooking that shit in a park.
Yo, New Jersey different, bro. What the fuck? Y'all niggas are different.
Was the seasoning good?
These niggas cooking guinea pigs in the park, bro.
Yeah.
I was fucking it up. That shit was delicious.
Nigga, it was probably seasoned with the tears of the guinea pigs.
Then I found out it was the guinea pig, and then I realized what being an apex predator meant. I was ready to become a fucking vegetarian.
Bro, and you know what's crazy? What's crazy that he said, hey, you remember that guinea pig you was playing with yesterday? Like, that's bogus. That's just bogus, bro.
Her father told her when he comes over here tomorrow, he's going to eat this, and I know he's gonna like it. But just to fuck with him, we're gonna give him the one he was playing with.
That's crazy. No,
That was killing shit.
These niggas was really cooking ham to bro. That's crazy.
Hey, watch your mouth, man. Watch your mouth.
Wait,
What the hell? What the
say-
hell is it called?
So you said you had a story?
Oh, what? Nah.
Oh, you said you had a story. I'm like,
Lucky, like, why? Nah.
oh, like you
I mean,
can
I've
get
got
it too.
stories. I've got stories. Don't get me
Dang.
wrong. Sage is
You're not gonna beat John. You're not gonna beat Jay Hutt, boy. That boy is though.
Jay Hudson, you are the most interesting nigga I've ever met in my life.
He's the trash. He done ate the worst thing out of anybody here. The guinea pigs don't.
He's a booty connoisseur, so I should have known.
That's a fact.
I'm eating a live octopus.
He is a boot. What?
It's
Yo,
not.
Silver, I gotta look at you.
Wait, you eating octopus booty?
It's octopus that you dip in, I think it's soy sauce, and it's real.
Is it Tokiyaki?
It's little
Yeah,
enchilada.
it's raw. It's not live. It's just raw.
Oh,
You know, like little squid
The
things?
shit moved. The shit moved.
It moved. Oh, that nigga was alive?
Spasm from the
Like you lean your head back and you just like.
Oh no.
And that nigga, and it started playing in your throat?
Right down your throat like that.
Oh no, that nigga started having a SpongeBob dance party in your throat. I ain't going.
imagine that nigga like, not today. Not today.
I wanted to live too. He wanted to live.
What'd you die from? Eating a live octopus.
And he squirted in your throat. Alright, let me stop.
Well,
And y'all come at me for eating nuggets most of the time.
That's
Nigga, I've had some horror stories when it comes to food. Nuggets are comfort.
I'm actually, I'm eating alligator nuggets, this past, when I was in Florida.
I had alligator fritters.
I've had that when I was in Louisiana.
Yeah, that's actually really good.
It was alright.
I was surprised. I would eat it again. I would definitely eat it again.
so you came to Florida and said, "Oh yeah, let me try this out."
That's what I said, dude. Like, that just kicked in my mind. I was like, what was
I
this
mean,
again?
if you come to Jersey,
I was in Florida visiting my mama.
Yeah, he
come
did
to
tell us he
Jersey,
was
I'm
coming to
pretty sure
Florida.
you'll end up eating
You didn't
it
tell me
at some
nothing.
point.
Jay Hudson, I wasn't gonna link with y'all, nigga. I had 2 days to be with my moms.
The deer population out here is crazy. Like at some point you're gonna have venison. The alligator and
It's so
crocodile
Good
population
start.
in Florida is like ridiculous, ain't it?
Yeah.
I see why they decided. Alright, there's a bunch of these motherfuckers. We gonna shoot them. Might as well see what they taste like.
I mean, that's how everything goes. How you think cannibalism got started? I wonder what niggas taste like. Oh, this nigga tastes good. We cannibals now.
I mean, the only overpopulation of animals that you don't do that shit with are pigeons.
Huh?
New Yorkers tried that shit in the 20s, and a lot of them died.
Oh, that's what
the
the,
city pigeons.
that's that flu, right? Whatever that was called.
With pigeons is fine. Like if you're far enough out in the country, they're actually a different kind of pigeon.
Yeah.
They're fine. Yeah, they're actually.
The city
fine.
pigeons are not.
Yo.
They're
Many
Yo.
pigeons are carriers of
Yo, free chicken 25, bro. You gotta chill. That nigga said,
If I
damn.
remember correctly, they're called rock pigeons. City pigeons. Like that's the.
Those pigeons are constantly at war with New York rats, and I don't think I need
Free chicken 25 in the chat said, damn, getting deep thought about octopus sounds interesting.
He's not wrong.
He said, damn, how many Jersey people are in the chat? What the fuck?
Nah, hey, yo, I'm from Jersey, and
Yeah, I know that
I'm from
octopus was going crazy.
Yo, gotta chill,
New
B.
York, and I gotta let every Jersey nigga in the chat know we do not reign supreme. If we come across a Florida man, we will in a ball and we cry.
Florida man's
Florida
different, man.
is a
You
terrifying.
must stop doing this. Stop.
You know it's true,
Propaganda. Stop pushing this
Propaganda.
propaganda
It's
that
not
Florida man
propaganda, it's facts.
is just crazy.
Florida man the only one who be eating niggas' faces off.
Niggas in Florida are so wild that they came up with a term to generalize everybody.
Yeah.
Florida man.
Hey, he's right. He's spitting.
Somebody.
No, nigga. You know what they did? They went on there and they put on the header, Florida man, just like when they go and put on the head, Oklahoma man shoots up a school.
Jesus
It just
Christ.
sounds better that you can say Florida man.
Good God.
Yeah, but that's
Everyone's by some crazy shit.
Here was
Yeah,
the
but,
one
like-
thing that I saw. Florida,
What you gotta understand is, some of the things that you do see are fabricated. That is not happening sometimes.
fabricated.
Y'all niggas don't be wrestling gators?
Florida man,
Niggas do be wrestling gators.
New Jersey man, followed by his name's state. I didn't just say Florida man's name. Florida man eats New Jersey.
Hey, that was a nigga on some bad sons, alright?
Niggas.
Who be regularly doing bad stuff, dude?
Don't do that.
Niggas everywhere do bad sons.
Don't do that. So we're gonna look for cases of bath salts in every other state.
Oh my God.
Everybody does. Every junkie does bath salts, but the comparison of the amount of bath salts done in Florida are probably like COVID cases.
You can say that with any drug in Florida.
Yeah, that's like fentanyl in New Jersey. New
Ooh.
Jersey go hand in hand.
After people in Jersey do fentanyl, they clunk out for a couple weeks and then wake up like nothing happened. Florida man does bath salts and they start eating people's faces. They
How
fuck
about that?
crocodiles.
Fuck crocodiles.
Wait, whoa.
About Florida man is because they propaganda that shit and put it in the news.
Wait, y'all niggas be fucking crocodiles?
You don't know about Oklahoma man that out here fucking 12-year-olds and shooting up schools.
I do know about
Pennsylvania
Oklahoma
man that out here trying to fuck a horse.
Do
Got caught on
Oklahoma
camera,
man.
dick in hand. On camera, dick in hand, bro.
That nigga said, hey yo, that horse kind of thick.
Nigga, this is not the Pokemon daycare, nigga. If you fuck a gator, you cannot make it for alligator, bro. It don't work like that. You can't do that.
Oh
Florida,
You want to turn that nigga into a Blastoise?
He said, Javion said Florida niggas be walking through bullets on bath salts.
See, Jersey crackheads, they won't go down in a fight. Florida crackheads, Florida man, like he said, they walk through bullets.
Yo, this Florida man gator emoji is fucking killing me in the chat, bro.
We're not gonna do it though, because I'm not gonna lie. The Midwest is the craziest part of America.
It was this crazy.
They have the hills have eyes. They have
What you mean?
Yeah, that's the incest motherfuckers.
Who do that? Midwest not crazy?
Strong white.
I don't want to be that guy, but like, I just googled Florida man for the meme, and we've got man beaten into coma asking neighbours to turn music down one day. Man injured after sticking his arm in jaguar pen at local zoo.
Nigga, what?
Man brutally.
Listen to these. No, I really want you to listen to these. These are fabricated. Some of them are fabricated.
It's the New York,
Florida man
this is New
isn't
York
just-
Post, CNN, like,
Florida
sorry.
man isn't just
2 days
dying
ago,
on bath
adventurous
salts.
plan to walk
Florida
on
man-
water to New York ends in, like, no, it's just...
Try another
Florida
state.
man
Try another
is-
state, Sage.
What up, big news?
Man, see what the fuck pops up.
The Independent, Florida man shoots himself while showing off gun at bar. I'm happy to judge the other
What you
side.
mean? A nigga did that in 8 Mile. A nigga did that in 8 Mile. He tried to put his gun up and shot himself in the dick.
Florida man is
Damn, like, niggas die every day, Sage. Every day.
No, I'm trying to capitalize it. Our New Jersey and New York stupid people, yeah, we fall into jaguar pens, being fucking idiots. But y'all from in Florida, y'all do it just to go, hey, look, I got my arm in the jaguar pen. We fall into the jaguar pen because we're fucking idiots trying to get a better look.
Oh my
If you want
God,
to be
bro.
disingenuous, hold on. If you want to be disingenuous and not talk about that, a lot of the Florida men things that are done by Florida men aren't Florida men.
Yeah,
A lot of people come to Florida from other states
come down.
and do crazy shit. It be niggas from New York. It be niggas from Jersey.
Nigga from Jersey. Hold up, because it was a dude that I know. He was a law professor in Washington State.
He moved to Florida because he had a real estate opportunity that he took. And you know what he's called now? He is called the Florida Keys Pirate. He became a pirate after moving to Florida to sell property.
Hey, that's amazing. That's a great business move. You can't hate that nigga.
And the keys, you know how expensive the keys are? Shit, he making waves out there like that?
He is a pirate. He out here doing this. I'm selling houses, but yeah, you get ripped off. But it don't matter because you don't pay it.
No, he's not that pirate. He is a Times Square performer type of pirate. He
Florida.
runs different clothes and he fishes.
Yo, so playing field. I did Google Oklahoma man, and one is actually a woman, but her 12-year-old daughter gave birth, so she's going to prison for child abuse.
Oh my
Got
God!
woman in the back with her Nazi flag and blaming Antifa.
Blaming Antifa!
Blaming Antifa.
Those two all
Florida
run
man
just
does
beat
not
us.
have Nazi.
Dog, these niggas said Florida is the new world.
Just beat Florida man.
Florida is the new world.
Nah, man, the Midwest is the new world. Florida is like the Grand Line.
Midwest is not the new world. Midwest is not the new world.
Florida is definitely not the Grand Line, because the Grand Line was not cracking like that.
Florida's a fucking combo.
Yo, nothing but sea kings in that bitch. You just get stuck there.
Midwest is definitely new world. It's like Yonko territory.
No, it is not.
Just the weird.
Chicago is really a Yonko territory.
No, it's not. Don't do that. Don't do that. We're not doing that today.
Nah, you go up to Mississippi, that's the fucking Grand Line. That's the grand fucking line.
This is that's not.
Incest running
That's the new world.
Incest running wild.
You
Just
out
to
there.
make it fair, I'm gonna England man. Let's see what happens.
England, man.
You
England,
know.
man.
It's gonna be a nice
It doesn't
story.
even have news reports as the first thing. It's just fucking football.
Wait, that's not. Is that true?
No, yeah. So there's some kid trying to fuck a horse.
Yikes.
What?
Oh, people do that and die all the time. Fucking horrible.
Yeah, I like to go
So many
acid.
women as
Out
well.
there.
Fucking
Yeah,
wild.
around the time when Two Girls One Cup was first going around, there was a video of a woman getting fucked by a horse and she died. She
I've
died
never
like
seen that Two Girls One Cup. Is that
They
a good
normally
video?
die.
You should absolutely watch it. Absolutely. At the time, alright, being
I don't know about absolutely. You don't have to watch that.
anime niggas, I guarantee we've seen way more like gruesome and horribly disgusting shit. But at the time,
Nah, bro.
those videos making people
That video still fucks with me to this
I ain't gonna lie, Silver. I'm looking at you a little sideways, brother.
Not the one where
I
they
still
shoot
can't
the
eat
cup.
pudding, bro.
Yeah.
Because-
Exactly, said by Silver's getting the side eye right now, cause oh no.
You mean to tell me all of those terrorist recruitment videos of where he's chopping motherfuckers' heads
I ain't
off,
never seen
cutting
those.
open?
Yo,
Yeah, then
I'm not sure what part of the internet you think.
Yeah, Silver, this is the dark web.
No, I'm being on
Silver's on the dark web.
Silver's in LimeWire, bro. Just download shit.
You got LimeWire that actually worked?
No.
LimeWire took like a week just to load in the thong song. The shit still told me it was an error. So,
Nah, that shit gave my computer AIDS.
Oh God, I need the Trojan virus immediately.
that's why I downloaded LimeWire on the family computer, not my baby. I had in my room. Silver's be on the dark web confirmed. The dark web is just the internet.
Yo,
Nah, there's a
Pirate King.
No, there is creepy shit there, but it really is just the internet with
he saved you a savage.
firewalls and restrictions.
yeah, I was about to say there is.
Most of it is just chat rooms.
Yeah, I was about to say you gotta get into firewall. You gotta like know people.
Pirate King 3.
Not really.
Somebody that knows how to
Not really.
get in.
I gotta read this one. Pirate King 321 says Silver watch women get the Captain Morgan by animals.
Oh my gosh.
Honestly,
Yo, Captain,
not
what are these
really
horse emojis, bro?
Like,
No, in all honesty, elementary
people
school.
get beheaded.
I was in elementary school when I saw most of this horrifying shit.
Oh my-
And it's like and it's like seeing a dead animal in the street. When you see it, you don't want to look at it, but you're going to look at it.
Okay, yeah, okay. But I don't know.
And you hear,
don't know.
if somebody hype up shocking shit to you, and you're going, it's not that shocking, it's not that crazy. That's the reason most
Marcus
people
the
make
Stallion is
reaction
wild.
videos, two girls, one cup. It's not because they wanted to see it.
Yeah, that's
they
true.
wanted to go, it's not that shocking. But come on,
They
just
want those views too.
yeah, but as soon as they realized that's the only video that they uploaded, they couldn't get anything.
I heard they weren't actually eating shit in that video, but regardless, I still don't want
They
to
were.
watch
One
it.
of those girls died from an infection.
They were eating shit. Alright.
They were eating shit.
Why would Silver tell me to watch that?
I had to be
This is the man
traumatized by it.
that he plays with. Like, come on
If
now.
I had to be traumatized
This
by
nigga
it.
said you absolutely have to see it.
Let me ask some of y'all niggas this. Did y'all ever see a video called B&E Pain Olympics?
Yeah.
Nope, I never.
I watched it. It's the most traumatizing thing ever.
Yeah, so fuck y'all. I'm not the reason for you
I didn't want to, nigga. I was tricked when it was on my laptop when I came back.
Oh my.
Like it's like nigga, like when you're in college and shit, and like you leave your room and you come back and it's fucking meat spit on your shit. I didn't want to see it, but these niggas didn't do you.
Hey, shut
Yo,
up.
one of my
Fuck you.
boys is
I
asking me,
don't
they
like
left some
being from
shit, or
Jersey.
this nigga was like, some shit was getting inserted into his shit, and I was like, what the fuck are y'all putting on my laptop, bro?
No, but B&E that was actually confirmed to be fake. That was actually fake. That shit was still traumatizing.
Actually, I don't even know what it is. Never mind.
Niggas was taking the tiny axe and chopping at their butt and their
That's the Pain Olympics, correct?
Oh my gosh.
Wow, we have gotten quite down the rabbit hole. This has nothing to do with One Piece. Hey, yo, for those of y'all that came in for One Piece, I apologize.
Y'all put a quarter in the jukebox. You gotta let the fucking song play.
We got here from talking about spicy wings and just ended up all.
And now we're talking about Florida Man and Gator fucking and all this shit.
I hate it here.
Yeah, we can get back to One Piece.
By Tony's logic, that would mean the chapter was trash.
I mean, yeah, but by Tony's logic, lots of things are trash.
Alright, Virgo, I'm gonna sway it back to One Piece.
Talk to me.
This chapter absolutely confirmed Carrot is no longer, was never goddamn Carrot.
Thank you.
What does this chapter have to do with Carrie?
Okay, Carrot can only go into the super strong furry form that everybody likes about her once a month at night. Yamato has that super strong furry form whenever the fuck she wants. Everybody wants Carrot to eat the snow fruit so she can be a snow bunny. We have a snow on ice dog.
Okay, you're spitting right now, yeah. R.I.P. Carrie, she definitely.
Yamato's cool as fuck.
Like, dog
Yeah. Bro, when she did that ice blast,
That was cold as hell. What the hell?
yeah.
That was sick as fuck.
And then it mixed with the boiled breath. That shit was
Yo, Sage, you have to chill.
Dave, I want to fight. Dave, I want to fight. Dave, I want to fight.
Never the pickaxe, bro.
Was the dog fruit though? Like, what were you guys expecting? I was hearing stuff about like a Kieran or something like that.
A Kieran.
What he was saying.
The reason that I wasn't on board with the Kieran fruit is because, one, it's electricity, and two, I play a lot of Monster Hunter, and I don't want that fucker on the fruit.
Bro, that's what I was thinking. I was like, man, this shit is like the Monster Hunter version.
If that was the case, I would be like, alright, one,
That shit is annoying.
Nami's out because Kieran and Monster Hunter, fuck that piece of shit.
That motherfucker is strong.
Yeah, that thing will call down thunder from the gods.
Be gone with the thunderclap.
a lot of people, the theory that I've heard most of the time when it came to Yamato was they were saying she has the Okami devil fruit, which I think they were referring to the video game Okami, but that god is called Amaterasu, not Okami. The game is called the game Okami literally means god.
It's Amaterasu.
Yeah, it's Amaterasu. That was the one that I was on board with.
Yeah,
that was my second theory. Was Amaterasu. Because I saw the little swirls on her elbow and it made me think of that nigga.
Yeah.
I think one person guessed the Mikami. I don't know where I saw that, but I'm just glad it was something that most people weren't expecting.
Me too.
Yeah.
I love people get proved wrong.
The other one was the Inari devil fruit. That's the one that I was thinking of. The spirit fox.
Yeah, because there's more than one type of Japanese kind of mythical fox. It's not just Kitsune. But I was kind of hoping for something a bit different. I was hoping it was like a Shishi lion, which are those like stone temple guardians.
Oh yeah.
And because they got many fluffs. And I was like, oh, the fluffs, the curls, like kind of similar. It's got like a cat-looking face. Maybe it's like one of those.
Back-to-back weeks of Will of Z? What is this?
Right.
That's right. That's right. Oh man, I haven't said that in a while. That's right. What up, Z? Big news right here.
Big news. Big news is here.
Or he was. He didn't say shit.
I'm in the car though. My shit fucked up.
Alright, don't talk no more. Anyway, Will of Z. Do you still read One Piece?
I do.
Okay. I'm just making sure. Alright, let's get to the chapter.
People in here not read One Piece anymore?
Some people. I won't go into detail. But yes, Will of Z. What do you think about the chapter?
What if I told you I haven't read the chapter?
Okay, leave.
Oh gosh.
Leave.
I'm in the process. Don't worry.
Fucking peasant.
You can catch my live reaction right now.
I fucking hate this nigga so much.
Oh, I wanted to ask you. I added you in the chat earlier before I got in the video, but I might as well ask everyone. So, what do you think? What do you think when moving forward? What is Caribou about to do? I'm very curious about that.
Man, I don't even know. I'm glad that Virgo said something too, because I'm glad I wasn't the only one thinking, where is Caribou at? Because he showed up in the prison and then just disappeared.
Yeah,
I agree with Senpai Beef. I think he's gonna like pull out some food out of his swamp belly.
He was probably stealing like food from the prison. I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
My biggest thing about Caribou is that at post Wano, I was hoping that it's just the Straw Hats on the ship going to the next island. With Caribou, and come to find out, somebody reminded me earlier in my fucking chat that Luffy promised to give Caribou a ride after Wano out of the country. So
that's crazy. He sure did.
If Law fucks off, if we don't have any other allies except for the actual Straw Hats, Caribou is going
Fucking Caribou.
Caribou.
I was wondering why he said, I can't leave until Luffy leaves, but now that you said that, it makes sense.
Yeah, he was like, if he doesn't pull this off, I'll never be able to leave this country. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Everybody is preoccupied with something else. Get the fuck out.
That's so fucking funny. But he so he knows about Poseidon, right? So I do feel like there might be a moment where he might be caught by one of the Yonko or possibly CP0 and be forced to like spill the beans on accident or something. I don't know. To try and get away.
Gives up Shirahoshi?
Yeah, because I feel like they'll be like, oh, Caribou, we're taking you in. We're just collecting you as a criminal with CP0. And then he's just like, I have information for you if you let me go. Because he's that kind of guy.
Real nigga.
And he's that kind of guy to snitch immediately. So he's like, yo, did you know that Poseidon lays in Fishman Island, and that could go back to the destruction of Fishman Island, where the government goes there? There's a theory that Fishman Island, the final war might go down to Fishman Island or some shit. So
that's wild, Virgo. That's wild because one, Shirahoshi was literally just in the most secure place the world government has, and two,
but they don't know.
They don't fucking know, and two. Ian has to know something about Shirahoshi because remember when he was looking
the posters.
No, No, he had a
Yeah,
picture. He had a
Vivi.
picture of Vivi and Shirahoshi. Shirahoshi.
That's what I'm saying.
How did he get that picture?
I don't know.
How did he get that picture?
I don't know.
Like nigga, are you
Printed it
aware?
out of a Dendamushi's ass.
Like nigga, are you?
No, what? What the fuck, Sage? Yo, I'm gonna kick Sage.
Like,
No, they don't come out of their ass. They come out of their mouth. No, they don't even come out of their mouths. There's a fax machine hooked up to it. Remember when?
Yeah.
Hey, listen, we're not gonna spiral when we talk about snail cheeks, okay?
No, remember when they faxed over a picture of Luffy for his first bounty? There was a Dendamushi, and next to it was a fax machine.
Yeah, but where's it plugged in?
Okay, she's right.
Stop being.
She's right. She's right.
No.
It's disgusting, but you're right.
Hold on, no, I really do need to look that up. I'm on the one.
I mean, unless the snails have Wi-Fi, it's coming out their cheeks.
I mean, they have battery life apparently from when we saw episode 982.
I'm thinking battery like Frankie said, I'm gonna go into the woods and make some Dendamushi. That means you can literally just pick up.
Oh my God, what is happening to this thing? We are coming to quite a few realizations here.
Yeah, even right here on the wiki, a wild Dendamushi. You think that these motherfuckers have radio waves in their shells?
Who just pulled out the wiki as a source?
I'm trying to
Hey, one of the video niggas asked for that.
Oh, see,
I do.
It's
Yeah.
plugged into the back of their heads. It is plugged into the
Okay.
back of their heads.
Okay.
I literally could have
Okay.
logged on the wiki and edited that right now.
And then it would have been changed within 24 hours.
Possibly.
There's another one that has it plugged into the back. Never mind.
Because I remember at one point,
Is there an ass plug?
when I went to the wiki after my first reverie, when I went to the wiki, it said Virgo, and it said like hashtag the nigga that fell asleep, and then it also said the nigga who took Sanji's shin bone. So like you can really edit that shit.
That's how all that stuff happened with Tekken. That's how Tekken got that FPS one.
And I know the person that set him up too.
Yeah, I remember that. I still remember that.
Willow Z, that was Smokey.
That was Smokey on BDA.
Yeah, that was Smokey.
Yeah.
That's one of Smokey's biggest W's ever.
I think at that time he was just trying to prove a point that Tekken uses the wiki for his information.
And boy, did he prove it.
Point
proven.
Boy, did he prove it.
A lot of people when they can't remember specific information, we do go to the just to confirm.
To be honest, I don't do that. I try to like reread, or I'll ask somebody for a source.
Nigga, that's because you caught up using the wiki.
That is not. No, I did not. No, I did not, my nigga. Don't put that blasphemy out there. I'm not Geo.
Honestly, it's crazy how many One Piece fans don't remember shit from earlier in the story. I'm like, how do you not remember this?
Exactly, bro. Like who's Tanjit? Tell me who's Tanjit.
Oh, that's the nomad dude from Longland.
There we go.
Oh, with the long horse.
Yup, that's Tanjit. Yup. I remember it was about 3 years ago, and it's or 2 years ago when Im Sama was introduced, and we were all talking about, like, oh my God, who could this be? And Hemmings was just like, oh, it's Tanjit.
Standing on the stilts. But anyway, what are we talking? Okay, back to Caribou's role. I agree with you that he probably will reveal that Shiroshi's Poseidon, because what else could he really do in this arc?
Nothing.
That's literally it.
He knows. Yeah.
CP0 is gonna stranglehold this man. He's gonna snitch. Like, it is what it is.
In all honesty, I do agree with you because, like I said, at the end of this arc, I don't think that we're gonna have any like travel companions or any like allies with us. It's just gonna be the Strides going to the next island. That's where I think we're going.
Because Law will have no reason to be with them anymore because they finished their goal. So
he has a whole new goal in mind. Figure out what the Will of D is.
So I have a question.
He's going off on
and this has been a point of contention I saw on Twitter. What if there is no Elbaf arc for the Straw Hats?
Not possible.
And we just made it up ourselves because nobody specifically said they're going to Elbaf besides Usopp.
Yeah, they did.
Besides Usopp.
Usopp has expressed his want to
He
go.
wants to go.
And
When did
so
they
has
say it's
Luffy.
happening
And
after
so has
Wano?
Luffy.
Yeah, Usopp don't hold no weight. Fuck that nigga.
No, it's not just Usopp.
Jesus
He
Christ.
also expressed-
I'm just playing. I fuck with Usopp.
Like,
He also expressed his want to visit Elbaf.
but how do we know Elbaf is right after Wano?
We don't.
Yeah,
I'm not saying that Elbaf.
Everybody is. Everybody believes that. When I say everybody, I'm generalizing the community.
I don't think that we're leaving Wano and going directly for Elbaf. No, I don't think that's how it's going down. I think there's going to be at least one like transition arc, maybe two, in between us and Elbaf.
I don't want Elbaf to turn into like that fan theory that got blown out of proportion.
Yep.
And then when it doesn't happen, people get pissed off.
The disappointment will be immeasurable.
Are you talking about the theory that Beck came up with that not the Fire 7 bullshit? That was just that was dumb.
I'm fucking screaming.
Virgo.
Instead of Water 7, we got Fire 7, nigga style.
I'm gonna find that fucking theory.
Somebody really said that.
Wait, what is this theory?
Yeah, what's the theory?
Go ahead, bro.
No, it was a theory trying to predict the rest of the series, just like the original theory that Beck made about how the rest of the series is gonna go. But Beck's theory, it started like Nick Dressrosa, and he said that Caribou and Bart was gonna join the crew.
Oh my god.
Luffy was gonna die in Wano, and Law was gonna use the immortality surgery.
Oh, that's
But
right.
The Fire 7 theory that I have called it is so goddamn
Fire
fascinating
7.
because they said that the final poneglyph was on Fire 7 and that there is an island for every element: Earth 7, Water 7, Air 7, and Fire 7. And I'm like, that's
Fire 7.
That sounds pretty good. Avatar 7, keep it all four.
That is really funny.
Bro, that is bro. The One Piece fan theories are crazy sometimes.
Someone said that like an editor leaked it, and it was like Luffy was gonna go Gear Fist, and whenever he punches Kaido, he like breaks every bone in his body.
You ever heard the Blackbeard theory?
Which one doesn't, dude?
There's so many, but go ahead.
Yeah.
Which one that he has an introverted like,
No.
that devil fruits are in his rings or that he has
Look. The theory, it was on Brago had posted on his story on YouTube. Some dude had this theory video, so Brago was kind of like shouting him out. So I watched it. It's like a little 10-minute video. Old boy basically says that Blackbeard already has the 3 devil fruits, and it's he already has the octopus fruit. And octopuses have 3 hearts or something like that. And so he's showing off Jolly Rogers, and everyone's Jolly Rogers usually shows a characteristic of their bodies or something about them. And Blackbeard's Jolly Roger's 3 heads. So it kind of makes you start thinking. And his theory is pretty good. So I don't know. I was gonna check it out, but
Shout out, I think.
I haven't heard of this, to be honest.
I'm gonna send it to you, Virgo.
For sure.
Yo, the Oro Jackson days on
Oro Jackson was a lawless place.
That shit was fucking beautiful. There's one theorist on there that I respect.
Is it the Sanji nigga?
No, hell, fuck every person on Oro Jackson who has Sanji in their name.
It's like Blackleg somewhere.
Yeah, Blackleg, or Redleg Sanji, Blackleg.
Yeah.
Bro, they all swore up and down Monet was alive and she was joining the crew.
I don't understand some of these theories, man.
But on Oro Jackson is one theorist that I respected above all, because no matter how stupid the theory was, no matter how much evidence you put forward that it was fucking dumb, she still held strong. And her name is Naomi Rose. Her name was Naomi Rose.
Okay.
Crocodile is a woman and is joining.
Yeah.
When Nami and Robin were running out of the room, the kids' room in Punk Hazard, there was a blob up on the balcony where they had the trees painted in that room. She said that's a silhouette of Crocodile. He was there that whole time.
Wait, what?
When Big Mom was firing off those like smoky fireworks at her plate at Whole Cake Island, she said this one looks a lot different than the others. That's Crocodile in sand form traveling around. He's at Whole Cake Island. I'm like, okay, that's tough now. Bobbins was the most important character in the series. Apple,
Commander Bobbins?
bro.
Right
tied
hand
everything back If it was an apple, if it was a circle, see, an apple fits right here in this circle. Luffy in this color spread has a fucking apple superhero pursuit. It was so fucking dumb. On my old channel, I had a stream where we just went through a bunch of her theories. It was a beautiful time. That was the first stream that I ever got 10,000 views on.
Beautiful.
Damn.
It was beautiful.
That's fucking geek though. Fucking.
I miss
Crocodile was in whole cake.
Thriller Bark and Worst Gin hold no comparison to what Oral Jackson used to be. They
That's
don't.
so good. That's so geek.
You remember when Bobbins said that thing to Big Mom when he asked her for snacks?
Snacks.
And everybody was like, "Oh,
That's snack."
making fun of snacks." He's the first man.
Man, I wish I was here for that because I don't know why everybody thought Bobbins was like that nigga. Like,
That guy.
Because he was one of the first Big Mouth pirates that we ever saw. You remember the theories that Zoro was gonna fight Bobbins?
Oh my god. You don't know how funny it was when Sanji got up and kicked that man in the face. It just destroyed so many people.
Bro, that nigga
So much
said
build-up.
that I'm going to go and kill somebody. And then it was just silhouettes behind him. He was like, huh?
And then he got off. He got shot.
They packed him up.
He
Oh my
just looked in the
gosh.
manga, he was just like, huh? Who's there? And next thing we hear, Bobbins was killed by the Capone pirates.
Bro, I know those theorists. I know they were crying after that.
There was.
Oh, it was over for some
I
people.
mean, so Willow Z, and I know who else is a BDA pirate in here? Sage, Senpai. So you were there occasionally.
Yeah, Mahaki wasn't showing up though.
There was.
Did that? Them niggas are ruthless.
Do y'all remember the theory? It might have been from Durson that said that Whitebeard was gay.
I wasn't there for that.
Yeah, he's talking about he's
Y'all just trolling. Y'all trolling.
he was like, oh, no, South guy was like, yo, he wants a whole bunch of boys on his crew. He wants them all to call him daddy. Yeah, he said they all he making them all get tramp stamps. I'm like, dog.
I thought I was a troll. I didn't think people were serious about that.
That's how they were gonna prove.
He said, yeah, he's an Ace of sneaking in his room every night.
They said that nigga don't even got a beard. He got a mustache. White mustache.
You know Whitebeard is savage, and I know the translation literally means white facial hair.
Yeah.
But that nigga got a big mustache, says his name is Whitebeard, and don't nobody contest it. That's how you know he fucking savage. That's like Eminem making a song called Rap God, and the only motherfucker to say something was Machine Gun Kelly.
Ooh.
That's what shit. Machine Gun Kelly was like kid running up on Shanks. Like, chill out.
So PlayStation said he had hella bad nurses, and part of the theory said that's why he didn't want them to help him because they was women.
That's how they're gonna prove that Weevil's not his son. He's not women.
Biological.
All I want to say is, like, the other Whitebeard of fiction, you know, Dumbledore, he was gay.
Was oh my god, he was gay. If you saw
Yay.
so you saw the other Harry Potter variation was like what's it called, like something in the magical
The Fantastic Beasts.
Fantastic Beasts, yes.
Yeah.
Baby, he was gay in it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
he was gay in
J.K.
Harry
no.
Potter too.
No, J.K. Rowling changed that shit to appease to a certain audience.
Exactly.
Just like when she said that casting for Hermione in the stage play as a black woman was the perfect casting.
Dumbledore was gay before the book's finished.
Yeah.
Then I apologize for my outboys. No, wait, yeah, he did. He was gay. Who did he have a relationship?
Yeah, he was.
It was
one of
Grindelwald.
Yeah, Grindelwald.
Oh my.
People in One Piece if y'all want to talk about them.
We already know.
Looks like he had quite a few Chamber of Secrets.
They got a whole island.
Keep this gay.
That's crazy.
Is Kiko in?
Kiku is gay.
Kiku.
We know Kiku. You know Kiku. We know
Wait, is
Kiku.
Kiku LG, whatever that shit is.
I ain't gonna lie. Hey, Sanji's observation hockey was a little
Just
off.
say it once. And I'm not being offensive to nobody.
We know Kiku's.
Oh, time to end the stream, guys. I don't want to get canceled.
There was something that came out that she the admiration she has for Kinemon isn't just as a mentor.
Oh, okay. I was like, wasn't Kinemon?
It was a love interest, correct?
Wait, I don't remember.
He fought that nigga sword.
Yo!
I remember the stuff
Find what
on
the quote is.
yeah, please. I remember the whole the sumo wrestler fucker. Like she was saying, no, you're not my type. I can't do this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember.
So real quick, guys, God to be seen said, Lost Fruit is wanted by the world government to use the personality switch ability to manipulate and control leaders or infiltrate and destroy their enemies.
That would seem like a logical conclusion.
Honestly, because that ability does not get used as much as it should get used, so that would actually be
That or to make Emu immortal.
Yeah, that too.
Unless Emu already is. Dun dun dun. But
that's right.
Yeah, but let's say.
Does anybody have an idea of exactly what the Great Cleansing is?
What you mean? That's like when the niggas. Basically, when the niggas came to America, took everybody over, and then they was like, let's go to Africa.
Wow. That's not what I meant. I get what you mean, but like, goddamn, dude.
Wow. They have slaves working under Mary Jo. I get
what you. No, but like
Put in the info messages, please.
the five.
Yeah.
The five elders said it's time for a great cleanse. What does that entail?
Oh.
Are they completely getting rid of everything?
They get rid of the D, nigga. The D is too powerful.
I mean, what is he though?
I try not to chuckle.
The D, nigga.
I try really hard to be mature.
I'm trying to think, is the Great Cleansing...
It's not Silver's D.
Like, is it only referring to the people that Emu had pictures of? Because, like, what
I don't know.
Hell no.
So it's because from that, I can gather a little bit. It started to seem like only prominent figures.
They were asking, is it time for another great cleanse? Oh my God! Wait, hold on, I might be on something here.
So they were behind.
So was the first great cleanse all the information that we've lost in the Void Century? Are they going to try and get rid of all the information going on currently?
Nah, they probably gonna try to get rid of some people. They probably gonna try to get rid of some people.
But that also is in conjunction with getting rid of information. Certain people will hold this information.
They basically Suge Knight and Eazy-E, the
I'm fucking screaming.
Yeah. If y'all wanna link up, man, join Marine Row.
You would say anything about Robin? This would be a perfect time to try and capture Robin, or just try and kill her. Like
they said nothing about Robin. They said the only reason that we're here is to confirm who's death.
They're tweaking. Why are you worried about who's who when Nico Robin is right there?
Because he, for some reason, he knows something after they locked his bum ass up for losing the food. There's a reason why the punish was so severe.
Look, in Dressrosa, when Robin found out that CP0 was there, I'm pretty sure she knew Rob Lucci was a part of CP0. She was a part of Revolutionaries for 2 years. She was probably privy to that information. She was nervous as fuck. Last time I saw that motherfucker, he was hell-bent on catching me. He told Luffy that come hell or high water, even if he dies, he's supposed to come after me. Yet Rob Lucci showed up in Dressrosa and he had no concerns about the Straw Hat Pirates.
But you know he's a government lapdog, so if that's not his mission, he's not gonna do it.
But he was hell-bent on Robin knowing
that was his mission.
There. And yeah, but look, knowing Robin was there, your life goal is right there, and you had no.
That's not his life goal.
I think
his life goal is to serve.
Came to some kind of realization in joining CP0, and that motherfucker is like, Robin is not of that big of importance, in the grand scope.
No, no. He just wants to serve, bro.
I agree with that.
You would think grab Robin for the government. That's number one.
That wasn't what he was told to do. It's like even when Spandam was like, protect me, he goes, that's not my mission.
Rosa, what was the plan? Just go there to tell the citizens that the mission, that Doflamingo isn't really quitting the war?
That right there, no. So Silvers, that right there was a display of how much hold the Celestial Dragons hold over Rob Lucci.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, but look, if that's all they were there to do, and Lucci knew Robin was there, once they made that announcement, what the fuck else was they doing?
That wasn't part of his mission. That wasn't what the Celestial Dragons said, go there, make the announcement, and then go home.
They confirmed that the weapons were going through that port, yeah. But they already knew that. They already fucking knew it.
But they already know that was who, but they still
He is a government dog. Once you accept that, you'll understand that meant nothing.
So what do you guys think CP0 is going to do at the end of Wano then?
I'm telling you, they're going to get the information from Caribou, and shit's gonna go bananas.
Yeah.
He's saying he's a government dog, and that's what he's supposed to do. He was a government dog in CP9. They had Robin, and he told Luffy that no matter what, if she does escape, I'm coming after her.
Because that was his mission at the time.
Silver. That's his never go off the Silver.
Is it still not his mission?
No. It's whatever it is at the time. Spandam was like, hey, do this. He said, hey, I don't even agree with you. Because I'm built like that. I'll kill whoever, though. And it's just how he feels, man. At the time, like, getting Nico Robin is like two birds in one stone.
It would be. I agree with you. But that's not what he was told to do. And like a good little pup, he was going to only do what he was told to do.
If they said stop right now and don't talk to Nico Robin, he wouldn't break a sweat about it. All right.
At all.
That's a fact.
I'll tell you what.
He's a cat. That goes against his nature. You have to tell the cat not to know. He gonna look at you and then smack it off while looking you dead in your eyes.
Well, don't try and discipline children if you can't discipline a cat.
It's a good thing for a government dog and not a government cat.
Just get a spray bottle.
No, not even. Cats don't like loud noise.
Or pickles. They don't like pickles either.
The right tone, that cat is listening to you for the rest of its life.
But as far as Virgo was saying about CP0 at the end of Wano, I think they're probably going to get who's who. We're going to get some type of information dump, and then they'll probably get the information from Caribou about Shirahoshi being Poseidon.
Yep.
And then from there, shit's going to go crazy.
I did that some way too.
Because there needs to be something at the end of Wano that's going to kick off another major event.
Yeah.
So whether it's that, whether it's what happened with Sabo in the Reverie, I'm not certain, but something's going to kick off another major event the Straw Hats are going to need to be a part of.
Don't forget about the Big Mom powers we haven't seen yet.
Correct.
Virgo, you also got to remember that, you remember the theory that Caribou was going to give the information about Poseidon to Kaido just to escape that?
Yeah.
Yeah, but right now he's kind of out of Kaido's reach.
I mean, but what if he did give that information? Like he gave that shit to Drake, and Drake was just like, okay, I have that information, I'm gonna choose what to do with it later, because he's not.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that. I like that.
That would be fire.
I like that.
Because
and it brings more importance to Drake in the story as he already has, but I like that. I like that a lot.
Because, yeah, Drake definitely would not, he definitely is not telling Kaido.
He's not giving Kaido the location of an ancient weapon. That nigga's still a Marine.
He's part of the sword. I like that.
Remember a sword.
I like that a lot.
You think there's a possibility the Marines still pull up, or are you just kind of like, it's whatever?
I mean, they're already here.
They're gonna pull up at the end of Wano.
They already here. These niggas are playing shogi and just chilling. These niggas.
Those aren't the Marines.
Yeah,
the world government.
They're not the Marines, but they can call the Marines at any point in time.
Yeah.
Okay.
When's the last time a Marine did anything with note?
Damn, Will.
I think it's probably Fujitora apologizing.
Virgo beat Smoker's ass.
He beat him to
Smoker
sleep.
didn't do jack on Punk Hazard.
Okay, I mean, listen. I don't listen. We're not gonna talk about Smoker because I will turn this into a Smoker slander session. So I don't.
Oh, please.
Because Smoker got bodied by 4 niggas in one arc.
No.
Smoker got bodied by 4 niggas on one arc and let a nigga hockey up his ass and sit on him. So I don't even wanna go there.
Flamingo was stepping on that neck.
Flamingo hockeyed up his butt cheeks and sat on Smoker.
I'm sorry. Didn't Doflamingo give it to Luffy? Didn't he whoop his ass with a clone?
I mean, kind
Yeah,
of.
but that's Luffy. You know, yeah.
Hey, it's Smoker.
It's not the same.
Nigga, Smoker got bodied by Caesar, Law, Luffy, Virgo, and Doflamingo. That's 5 people.
Luffy got bodied by Caesar.
I agree, but they didn't get bodied by 4 more people.
You're gonna let Virgo whoop his ass.
Don't do this. Don't do this. Don't do this. Don't do this, Silvers.
Why is Smoker just
Don't do this, Silvers.
anyway?
I don't know a nigga who willingly takes an ass whooping.
Because if he let him keep the heart, the possibility was he just killed Law.
Silvers, if you're stronger than him, beat his ass and take it.
If they were on a time limit, the most efficient way was to use the beat that nigga's ass.
It's to beat his ass and take it.
They were going head to head. They were going 1 for 1, and then Smoker just was like, "Fuck it, Law, your heart, cut him in half. We done."
If Hold'em had Zoro's heart, you think Luffy's gonna let Hold'em whoop that? No, he's one shot that nigga.
That's
Hold on. I don't like. We're talking about manga,
I'm not
right?
saying that Smoker was stronger than Virgo. I'm definitely not.
You saying that they were on equal footing?
Somewhat, yeah.
So
I'm not gonna die on that hill because.
So check me out. And the anime showed the discrepancy. Because when Smoker did his little white blow attack and hit him in the face and Virgo hockeyed up, he said, "Are you happy now, my nigga?" And then he got to beating his ass, and then he changed up his fight, and then he changed his fighting style.
Virgo, wait. Start that whole sentence. Start that sentence over. You said in the what?
In the anime, correct?
Creditless.
No, Silvers, you have a good point. I don't like using that point. But I'm saying, if you wanted some more clarification...
Oh yeah, I'm not saying that Virgo wasn't giving him the smoke. The nigga hit him with bamboo so hard.
That the wind pressure broke the building.
If you hit somebody with a baseball bat, you expect them to go flying back. He hit him so hard that he collided with the bamboo. Didn't move, but the force helmet traveled through him so hard that it dented the wall.
I just have one question.
What up?
Didn't Doflamingo one-shot Smoker?
Yes.
No, that was a fight. No.
It was a little bit of dodging, and then one attack put Smoker on his ass.
That was all in the anime. In the manga,
in the manga there was no dodging.
Let me tell you exactly what happened.
Showed up. He conquers hockey, and then we cut away. And next thing we knew, he was sitting on top of Smoker.
No, he hit him with some strings.
How you sit on top of Valopia?
I'm telling you, he hockeyed up his butt cheeks and sat on a nigga.
You know exactly how I know he got one shot? Because the cigar fell out of Smoker's mouth.
All I'm saying is,
cigar in the air and the blood.
All I'm saying is, if Tashigi was there, it would have been a whole different story.
Oh yeah, Tashigi would have got beat to sleep first, and then Smoker got beat to sleep.
Every time we see Smoker, he don't smoke no more.
Oh God! Hey! Next time we see Smoker, they gonna have a nicotine patch on.
He gonna have a
Doflamingo hit him so hard he quit. He's going out like that again.
The nigga gonna be demoted. Is he gonna be? He's not gonna be a vice admiral no more. He's gonna be a commodore.
Oh my God!
This is completely unrelated to anything we're talking about right now. But is it not like some bullshit that Kinemon could not cut the birdcage when this nigga had Rio?
No,
I mean, neither could Zoro.
The birdcage is a plot device.
And Fujitora didn't either.
Yes, I get that, but every time I think about it, I'm just like, how? Like,
I mean, but I know it was talked about. We all know Fujitora could have ended all that shit.
There are a number of people who should have been able to break or maneuver around the birdcage.
Sabo, we know.
Look at those marks in the ground. There are street. How the fuck weren't you able to get out?
No idea.
Oh my gosh.
You had Chopper.
What are you talking about?
You had Chopper there. Well, no, Chopper left, but I was about. You had an army of motherfuckers there. Y'all could have dug underneath the road.
Actually, I wonder how deep it really was.
It couldn't have been that deep because the island is still whole.
Fair.
Okay, yeah.
That's fair.
That makes sense.
That's fair. Oh man,
The Birdcage is one of the worst plot devices I've ever
I think I'm
seen.
gonna get up out of here because I actually have to go help a friend move.
Okay.
Oh, you gotta help a friend move. That sounds
And I'm actually already an hour late. I'm just having too much fun.
Virgo's a real nigga.
Alright, Virgo, take it easy, bro.
Yeah, I was just having too much fun because these conversations was fucking killing me, bro.
Yeah, this was a great discussion.
I love it, man. Hey, alligator emojis in the chat for Florida man, man.
Florida man.
Florida man, big different. Don't watch the Pain Olympics. Don't watch Two Girls, One Cup.
I was
Absolutely do not need to see these things.
That nigga told me to absolutely watch it.
I was joking when I said that shit. Don't watch that. Don't watch that. What's wrong with
One
you?
last cheer before I'm out of here because I'm going to be inebriated to be in this heat.
Why don't you need to be?
What?
Hey, y'all have a good one, man.
Y'all have a wonderful, wonderful night. Don't drink Everclear like Bigger Fire, and don't eat spicy wings.
Oh man, I'm never.
I'm gonna find that restaurant. I'm gonna find that restaurant next time niggas in New York and New Jersey. We go.
Why would I want to try that? That sounds terrible. It's painful.
Because you just called me. Because you pretty much called me a bitch.
No, I didn't. You made the right decision. I'm not calling you a bitch because I would have been the same thing, but I definitely wouldn't have double paid, and I would have tipped Senpai, you fucking cheap bastard.
Alright, yo, take it easy.
Yeah, y'all have a great one. Deuces.
Take it easy.